Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin, episode 180. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and wind trader, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is Pacific Wharf.
Roll the intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
Keeping it classic, dude.
Classic. It's a classic land. It's a classic, classic episode.
Should we do the Lorcana thing right now?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's do it now. So, a couple weeks ago...
This is not lengthy Lorcana talk.
No.
Rain lost a bet.
Yeah, you lost a bet.
No, you lost.
Oh, I mean, I lost a bet, sure. And we said that I'm going to give Kirk a dupe of something I have, right? So, I have my big box of cards here. For your audio listeners, it's a shoebox looking thing.
Unadorned cardboard box. Like all this like sleeves and mats, and it's a black box.
Killer, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just open one of these. You tell me which of the two, not the middle one, which of the two you want me to open, and I won't even look. Put my finger in there and pull it out. That's gonna be your card.
Okay.
So 1 or 3.
We're gonna go with left because all I have left is Spider-Man.
Got it. Okay. So let's just tell.
I don't know, man. Just grab a card.
All right, grabbing a card. Oh, here we go. Mother knows best. The 3-cost green emerald card that allows you to choose a character and put it back in the hand.
Yeah.
Very good card.
One way or another, something will go wrong. I swear. Yeah. So RJ was talking about quality issues.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is the thinnest card you'll ever hold.
Are they all this thin?
Yep.
So that's on purpose.
No, I think they are trying to save materials.
No, so it's on purpose.
Oh, yes.
That's not what he's saying. Look how off center that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Huh. Cool. This is the first time I've ever touched a Lorcana card.
Let's see. Let me give you something better here, dude. Well, what are you? What is Kirk?
What is a man?
What is a man? Yeah.
But a miserable pile of secrets. It's Castlevania. Never played.
I would give you the, what's his name? John Silver?
Uh-huh.
But it's worth a lot of money, so sorry.
Okay.
I only have 2 and I need 4. I don't know. We'll go through this later.
Probably won't.
Right now.
Okay.
Mother knows best.
Mother knows best.
It's going to be hilarious if I need 4 for a deck and I have 3 right now.
It's fine. You just put it something else.
Yeah. There she blows, dude. Mother knows best right in the corner.
All right. So you Lorkin, you good?
I'm lorking hard. Lorking hard. I went to a tournament yesterday.
Lorkin hard or hardly Lorkin?
I'm doing the Kirk thing.
What's the Kirk
I'm
thing?
going to things alone. Like I am understanding how to function in society by myself. So I went to a tournament by myself yesterday.
How was it?
It was good. It was good. Made a lot of friends. Saw a couple people from the last room I was at. I was like, hey, man, what's up?
Nice.
So that was cool. I did really well, actually.
Yeah, they were asking me at work, 2 of the guys are wizards. They play Magic. And they go, Kirk, you going to get in the Lorcana? I'm like, no. Like, what? Why not? You could collect. I'm like, I don't collect things anymore. Like, what? Like this, that, whatever. I'm like, nah, I don't need more stuff. I'm like, oh, but you could, buy a box and just not open it. And I'm like, I could put that $200 in a mutual fund and it'll make more money in 20 years than that box.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
It's fun. I'm having a great time right now.
Yeah, no, that I do always say, though. Sounds fun. Glad everyone's into it. I'm already out. Sorry. So let's reel in our catch with
Mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. For our recommendations for Disneyland, DCA, and more, check out trammin.com/recs. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram, and to write into the show, which like many of you did this past week.
Which I totally forgot up until right now.
Cool. Head to trammin.com/ask. If you use Discord and would like access to our server, let us know. And you can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. So, let's get into some news.
Switching it up, dude. Switching it up.
See what happened to the classic episode?
Yeah?
A classic bait and switch. That's a fish joke for all of you. Got some headlines for you guys. First up, 6 of one, half an hour of the other. Disneyland Resort hotel guests will now only have a 30-minute early entry to one park starting January 24th, as opposed to either park as it stands currently.
I've never heard of anybody using this.
They used to have like early magic morning and early entry.
I remember
which are
that.
two separate things.
I just don't, maybe because we're local, I don't ever hear anybody using this. In Florida, it's a huge thing. But here
we sleep in California.
Yeah, we're taking it easy.
Yeah. Take it easy. But yeah, so that's starting January 24th. This came from Scott Gustin.
People are really mad about it, though. I mean, people are mad about everything these days. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's another thing that's been taken away, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. Next headline, Yokai. New villains teased for Oogie Boogie Bash. Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Yokai from Big Hero 6.
For a second, I thought this was a Yokai Watch reference. I wonder what Yokai actually means.
Yokai are the like night demons or guardians or something.
Oh, are they?
The Yokai.
Okay, that makes sense why Yokai Watch is
are a class of supernatural entities and spirits in Japanese folklore. We'll end there.
Okay. What do you think about these guys?
I think it's great. I think Yokai will be in San Fransokyo Square.
Oh, for sure. It's very appropriate.
So Kimmy and I have been discussing where will Judge Doom be. And I think I know exactly where he's going to be.
Where's that?
So this is what it's based on. I think they're going to move Dr. Facilier, if he's still around, because where he was by Golden Zephyr, there's a spell book, but they're the spells from Hocus Pocus. So the witches are being put there. Why would they move the witches? Well, what's a great spot to put some dip and scary looking warehouse things?
Where?
The Hollywood backlot where Captain Marvel used to be. That's where the witches were. Okay. And that would be a good spot, especially with that stage over there, unless they get rid of Cruella and put him on the stage, because that's like industrial looking.
Right.
I think it's going to be in whatever that is, like stage 20.
I think the Cruella thing might be more plausible because the hype or like relevance of that movie is like completely gone.
Yeah. But
Hocus Pocus somehow lives on.
Yeah, but I do think it's going to be in the back lot.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's good. It's a good pull for the villain choice here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You think he's gonna have the eyes?
I think he's gonna have the glasses.
The glasses, okay.
Yeah, the glasses would look better.
Yeah.
The eyes don't look scary.
It's just wacky.
It's wacky, but the glasses are like menacing. They're gonna be like anime glasses, like with the white.
I wonder if they're gonna hire the face character person from Universal that plays Doc Brown.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Why? Tell me why Christopher Lloyd. I keep wanting to say Lee. Sorry, man. Why Christopher Lloyd has looked 65 years old for the past 60 years? Right? Since the 80s. Since the early 80s, he's looked old.
You know what that is? It's like when you get old and then you stay active. You just don't age more, but you aged.
Yeah.
And then it just stayed there. Yeah. But cool. Yeah. We'll be glad to see them.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Next headline. Even more room for happy haunts. New Haunted Mansion grounds expansion and retail shop coming to Disneyland Resort in 2024.
This is a big thing, man.
Another plusin'.
Yeah. A good dude, I've always thought about this. The Disney World queue is really good in comparison. They have animatronics. They have like some interactive stuff. The ring is on the floor. Like there's a lot of really cool stuff there. No shop. But I've always wondered if they were ever going to do anything.
Yeah, so you can head to the Disney Parks blog for a couple drawings, but they will be expanding the outdoor queue to immerse guests in enhanced theming. So they're going to add like a greenhouse type area. They're going to add a lot of like hedges, topiary. So it looks like the path is now, I think they might be moving the entrance. No, there's a gate there.
No, I think it's staying the same.
So wherever you wrap around with the entrance,
yeah,
they're just adding a garden there with like, it looks like Secret Life of Pets style switchback.
Yeah.
Where it's not as restrictive with gates, but they will probably add some here.
So this is partially the Fast Pass area, right?
Yeah. This is where people queue up anyway, and it looks like they're going to make it a permanent queue. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they are, I believe, under this canopy. So they're adding an elevator for accessibility's sake.
That's cool.
To exit.
To exit, okay.
So the big problem right now is that one of the elevators is permanently ADA.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to leave it open for exiting wheelchairs. But if they add an elevator for the exit, I believe they can have people in wheelchairs go in first, but they don't necessarily need to, like, they can share the elevator with people.
Got it. Okay.
I think. But I don't know, because I don't actually see them board. No, yeah.
It's at the end, isn't it? They board at the
go
exit.
around the side or something. Yeah, it's
Okay.
I don't know, but they said they are adding an elevator exit.
Okay.
Yeah. So each of the gardens will feature unique elements ranging from a water fountain and gazebo to themed statuary and landscaping. Guests will be able to see a new greenhouse where the groundskeepers grow their plants. The pet cemetery and horse-drawn funeral hearse will continue to reside on the attraction's grounds.
Nice.
They know people are going to ask.
Yeah.
And this is a direct quote. And speaking of Madame Leota, we felt it was time to continue her presence beyond the walls of the Haunted Mansion with an all-new retail shop. This carriage house of the mansion, belonging to Leota, will be a standalone shop that we are just dying to tell you more about in the future.
So this is perfect because right there is like that outdoor kiosk.
Yeah. So they're going to extend that back. They're already doing construction for Tiana's.
Oh, that makes sense.
And the queue, I think, can go all the way back there. So oh, wait.
That's where the entrance is.
Was that where the FastPass distribution was? No,
that was farther down. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just I think they're going to be cutting the queue a little bit.
Yeah. They said they're readjusting the entrance and everything to Tiana's anyway.
Dude, it's because like Splash Mountain's queue is so long to start with.
So they did say that Tiana's is going to be in Critter Country and that they are moving the entrance. And we all assume the entrance would move here. Is the entrance moving to the Photo Pass area?
Where's the Photo Pass area?
It's like a whole shop.
Oh.
So would they move the entrance to get more queue out of it and then just add Photo Pass screens at the end of where the exit is?
Might be. That might be.
Yeah, but this is cool. They're adding a shop and they are...
Rightfully so. Haunted Mansion never had its own shop. The one by Pirates?
Yeah.
Kind of. But that's so far, dude. Like, that's why they had the kiosk there to like supplement it a little bit.
Yeah. Someone wrote in about that. Was it in the Discord?
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. This was in the news. Okay. Yeah. Ozzy said, that's interesting. I wonder what they're going to do with that other store next to Pieces of 8. What will they do, Rain?
A Tiana store.
We have the Tiana store. Eudora Chic Boutique.
You're right. Club 33 public store.
I don't know. Pin trading.
Pin sure.
Lorcana shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So they are also going to add enhancements to the plaza adjacent to Tiana's Palace. Why is that card out?
I just grabbed any card.
Oh.
This card sucks, so.
So they specifically mention that there will be new trees and the shade of historic trees.
Nice.
So they're not gonna.
They're not knocking anything down.
They might rip one or two things out. We don't know, but they're going to add seating there instead of just like benches around the fountain. I already saw like there's one comment there like mad. I'm like, dude,
why?
yeah, they're getting rid of the fountain. And I'm like, okay, so important. So they will share more about the final arrangements early next year.
What's that in the back?
The popcorn?
Oh, popcorn. Got
Yeah,
it.
that's the popcorn stand. That
Yeah.
it says corn
Does?
right there. It's the end of corn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. The band is facing outwards, which is interesting.
That is interesting. I thought about that too. That means the gazebo. Look, the gazebo entrance is on facing out. So that means there's going to be like a.
I wonder if they'll turn or if they're going to be facing outwards, but people inside could still hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's just a rendering because they don't want to have their backs turned in the rendering. So this is really cool. This is yet another example of just an area getting a refresh without, they're just adding. This is again another, we said plussing, like they're not taking anything away.
Yeah, this was a good move.
Yeah,
A very good
getting
move.
rid of the fast pass area, but it was dead.
Yeah.
Pun intended. So yeah, this is just like San Fransokyo Square. Little different, but it's like, hey, this area can be better. Yeah. It's not going to be.
And
worse.
Haunted Mansion is so important already.
And our Haunted Mansion queue is dreadful.
Yeah. Those switchbacks are.
Killer.
It doesn't say anything about them changing them though, right?
They said they're look at this awning.
I thought that's just the outdoor, like the outside of the queue. Because look, you see how the curve right there?
But this looks like, dude, this looks like the queue might not even.
But the thing that throws me off is the curve, because that's the curve that you go into that area.
Yeah.
But maybe you're right. Maybe they don't.
Who knows?
Yeah.
They're not really sharing everything. Maybe they haven't fully decided, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be better. That's for sure. Hopefully, we have a little more room and more shade.
Yeah.
They just put umbrellas sometimes. It gets really hot there.
I
Plants
can
will keep
imagine
it
today.
cool too. Yeah.
Today's probably killer.
Dude, I wonder if like misters would be good.
Mm.
Because like that'll work with the plants
Yeah.
and the shade, whatever. So yeah, we'll see. Well, this looks cool. I'm excited for this because after what they did to like the New Orleans area with the ugly concrete and whatever, it's like, man, are they like removing soul from Disneyland? But maybe they did that because it was like slightly temporary because they're going to mess with that area or like they don't know what they're doing yet. Maybe that'll stay, but they are always adding stuff. And I think they're bringing new life to New Orleans Square.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah. Another store. People are mad. There's another store. I'm like, there's a cart there anyway.
Yeah.
People are mad about everything.
And I like stores. I don't buy anything in the stores, but I like going to them.
Yeah. It's like if they put 3 stores where there could have been a ride, sure.
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
But
replacing a cart, by all means.
yeah, I hate the carts.
Yeah, me too.
They're trashy.
Yeah.
Especially because it's a bunch of Jack Skellington garbage.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it always Jack Skellington or is it just during Halloween?
During Halloween and Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll be shielded from that.
Yeah. They said they're not going to start till next year, right? Which means
We're
when.
not sharing details until early next year.
Oh.
But it's coming next year.
Okay.
If they.
That seemed pretty quick. Like they could probably do that pretty quick.
San Fransokyo Square is going to be finished.
Yeah.
I assume the treehouse will be finished. They're not building the ride in Avengers Campus yet. There's nothing. There's no
Tiana.
other. Yeah, but Tiana's
But it's going to be in
area.
tandem.
So it's just like they're clearing up 2 other projects, so they'll just have something else to do now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next headline, power to the plants. This isn't really news. However, we like to highlight plant-based items because they're so sparse
Yeah.
at Disneyland Resort. So Disney Eats posted the top 5 plant-based items for fall at Disneyland Resort. So first up is the soy chorizo country breakfast burrito at Galactic Grill starting September 1st.
Oh.
So this is a new plant-based bite featuring soy chorizo, spiced potatoes, grilled peppers, onions, I assume fake egg and fake cheddar. They just write that. Pico de gallo and chipotle sauce. Perfectly combined in a spinach flour tortilla.
Shout out to spinach tortillas, man.
People get a bad rap, but I like them.
Me too.
They got a nice flavor to them.
Yeah. There was a place I used to go to all the time that had spinach tortilla. Oh,
In the mall?
The marketplace.
The marketplace?
Yeah, in Downey. I haven't been there in years.
Oh.
But,
Dude, I would eat this.
oh, me too. That looks great. I kind of prefer soy rizo over chorizo.
There's no difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? The only difference, if you're getting the chorizo, like the sausages, like the little, the little ones?
Yeah.
Or is it the TJ ones or something? Those are, you grill them up. Those are good.
The red ones. The ones that are red. Yeah.
Yeah. But like in the package, same thing. There's so much spice.
Yeah.
Do you mix the chorizo in the eggs or put it on top?
No, I'll mix it, dude.
I don't like the mix.
You don't like the mix? You put it on top?
Dude, because you don't taste the egg anymore.
I don't want to taste the egg. I'm fine.
Oh, that's your problem.
Yeah. Get out of
What
here.
is it with you and the eggs?
I don't know. I mean, that's why I don't like mayo. Egg is always a supplementary thing to me. I prefer just recently, I do the runny egg.
Ooh, yeah.
Growing up, I hated it, dude. I thought it was disgusting.
Oh, no. Like when my dad would make the scrambled or fried eggs or whatever, he'd leave it a little wet. Good stuff. All right. Next item, sesame ginger vegetable noodles. Also in Tomorrowland at Alien Pizza Planet, September 1st. The sesame ginger vegetable noodles brings together noodles with stir-fried veggies tossed with a sesame ginger sauce and some cilantro and scallions.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, what does this remind me of? Like a banh mi.
Yeah. Just instead of bread, it's noodle.
Yeah, it's banh mi coated is what I'm going to call it. Yeah, it looks good. And next up, the Curry Royale Queen of Hearts Delight. We saw this.
We saw this in a foodie guide. Yeah, the Halloween foodie guide.
Oh, yeah, because it's at Tomorrowland Skyline Terrace. There it is, during the Halloween season. So spiced fried cauliflower, basmati, and green pea rice, spinach with chickpeas, and Romanesco served with curry sauce. That's what it was.
Shout out to fried cauliflower. Love that stuff.
Yeah, it's too good.
Yeah.
Next up, sopes de chorizo con papas. So at DCA at Hollywood Lounge.
No way. That's got to be wrong. That's got to be at the truck, right?
Maybe. Starting August 29th. So a little. Oh, that's today.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
get into the news.
I'm just going to look up in the app.
Yeah, there's no. Dude, I don't think Hollywood Lounge has ever had food.
I'm looking up Studio Catering Company.
Yeah.
Because that's what we think. Build your order now. Come on. Let's do this. No.
There's no way.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. It's at the Studio Catering Company.
See? No.
Dude.
You're wrong.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Check out what else they have. The chile relleno burrito.
Really?
Rice, beans, pico de gallo, chile relleno, salsa roja, and crema wrapped in a flour tortilla served with tortilla chips and salsa roja.
Beautiful. Have you ever had one?
So, this is not plant-based, but this is vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
So, there you go.
Have you ever had a chile relleno burrito?
No.
They're amazing, dude. Seriously, they're amazing.
Chile relleno tamale. So, good stuff. Yeah, does this say? Yeah, it says stop by Hollywood Lounge. So, Hollywood Lounge used to sell bread.
Bread?
Yeah, that's where the Baymax bread was, I think.
Really?
No, not Baymax. Groot. The Groot bread with the olive eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's random.
Oh, they have Oogie Boogie Bash offerings at Hollywood Lounge.
Do they really?
They did not. Here we go. Okay, let's finish this and we'll come back to this.
How is that not in a foodie guide?
Right?
Yeah.
Now I'm like, what else is there?
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie Bash. Okay. So we did not actually read this. Refried beans, lettuce, and pico de gallo with nopales, which is cactus, slimy cactus, cilantro, crema, and pickled red onion.
Where's the nopal? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
So, yeah, probably skip.
Yeah.
And the plant-based chorizo quesadilla at Plaza de Familia, for some reason, the only item that looked good to us. We brought this up.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But there are oh, dude, there's a little note here. These are just a few of the plant-based bites, but there's still so many more. Just a few include the mushroom, vegetable, and farro stew, which is also available in a bread bowl at Harbor Galley. The Pula Blossom Slush at Katsaka's Kettle. Both available starting August 29th. The Pumpkin Creme Brulee at Wine Crunchy Trattoria. And the Sunchoke and Pistachio Pesto Pasta at Blue Bayou Restaurant starting September 12th.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Pistachio.
Nicole, for one, can't wait for all these items to arrive, but I believe she is in Florida.
Phony.
Yeah. So let's Oogie Boozy Bash is our next headline. Couple drinks that were not in the foodie guide. Is what
let's
we're
hear.
gonna do. Tropical melon cocktail. Melon, peach and mint liqueurs, orange and pineapple juices with a Mickey-shaped glow cube.
Cool. Wait, okay,
Yeah.
melon.
Okay, it's one cocktail and you can get it with different things. There's a Wormswort potion bottle and a life potion bottle.
What is that?
Like this, the glow cube is. different.
Oh, okay.
Dude, is this the drink that we like that had the worms in it? Melon, peach, and mint.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Dude, this is what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to look up Flo's because that's where they had.
That's what they had the chicken, the poutine, right?
Yeah. So I'm just going to check that really quick just in case because I would eat that again during Oogie Boogie Bash. Otherwise,
I'd get it.
we're probably just getting. We'll have all of. Oh, they have loaded Carolina barbecue chicken fries.
Oh.
Steak fries. Yeah, this is Oogie Boogie Bash. So they had the buffalo chicken fries, which we mentioned. But they have steak fries topped with chicken tenders tossed in a tangy Carolina barbecue sauce drizzled with dill pickle ranch dressing and finished with chopped dill pickles.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. Let's go, Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When does Oogie Boogie Bash start?
I think the first.
Really?
No, that's weird because
That's too early, no? But then again.
let's see. Select nights. September 5th.
Nice.
Okay. Next headline. A tasty teaser of Tiana's Palace. I was going to call it a taste of Tiana's, but it didn't sound right. So, Disney Eats posted the first look at Tiana's Palace menu at Disneyland Park.
The thick boy.
A little too thick. A little too thick. You didn't think it was possible, but it is. So, this is not a foodie guide, Christian, with a K,
I
but
thought you were referencing me. I was like, excuse me?
no. All right. So there are a couple different options for gumbo. Speaking of plant-based, Danielle, you still out there? They got the 7 Greens gumbo, which is beans, okra, yams, sweet potatoes, and heirloom rice. And you can also get the 7 Greens gumbo with chicken and andouille sausage.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like $2-3 extra.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I like that the focus is the plant-based option, and then you can add meat on top.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. So good job there. And there is, of course, the house gumbo. So looks like the 7 Greens has the okra or whatever. The house gumbo is just this bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will try to put these links in the description. I forgot to. This looks good though. I'd eat
I think I'd go with the
regular.
7 Greens.
Yeah. I'd try both.
I like the okra.
I don't know if I've had okra.
No? I've had fried okra. It's almost like a sausage. No, not sausage. Like a squash.
Mm.
But kind of like bell peppery at the
Interesting.
same time, yeah.
Yeah. Next up is the Cajun Spice Half Chicken. It's chicken brushed with house-made chicory barbecue sauce and served with baked macaroni and cheese and coleslaw. Rain, look at that. There's a coleslaw hiding in the back.
I saw
with
that.
the mac and cheese
That-
cube.
That mac and cheese looks great.
I'm loving the cubed mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I am. And there's some veggies underneath too. Oh, or are those pickles?
Those
I
are
don't know.
pickles.
Looks good. Looks good. But, Rain, this is not for you, but I am so excited for the muffaletta sandwich, which is mortadella, salami, rosemary ham, cheddar, provolone, and house-made olive relish on a toasted New Orleans sesame seed
I'll get
bread.
that.
But look at the olive.
That's fine, dude. I'll get it. Run
Like
it.
The olive?
Run it.
You like olives?
No.
But you
I can do an olive relish.
Have you had olive tapenade? Like the spread?
No.
I think those are chopped olives. That's a lot of meat.
That's why.
Eh,
I can do
I'm
it.
so down. Dude, look at that little side of gumbo over there.
That looks great too.
Does it come with it? Or is it like add a side of gumbo?
That aside. Yeah, for sure. It's an Addy.
Yeah. Okay. No, because it has to come with something. Dude.
Does it?
That's going to be the black plastic cup that the tortilla soup comes in.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I could do with a little handful of gumbo.
That the tortilla soup came in.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
I'm gonna check one more time. I'm just gonna open the Jolly Holiday because they'll say starting.
Yeah.
on this
Sometimes.
date. Let's
Dude, imagine.
just view the menu.
Imagine.
Let's view the menu. Disney 100. Okay, seasonal offerings: cheesecake, macaron, cookie, trifle, chai cream puff, Hollywood macaroon, travel tumbler, candy corn sipper, dress up sipper, glow cube.
That's it.
No.
But the birria's there.
Yeah. But this was breakfast.
Ah. Switching it up.
I do not see it. I'm not seeing it.
Sandwiches.
Rain.
What?
The birria is gone.
Is it really?
Rain.
Is it really?
Hold on. We might be we might okay, I don't know what I'm doing. We might be fine. Bulgogi toasted cheese sandwich
What?
and corn cheese soup. Marinated beef, grilled onion, mozzarella, and kimchi aioli on sourdough served with corn cheese soup.
Why is that not in the foodie guide?
Because it's just their seasonal sandwich. They just have these seasons at Jolly Holiday. It's already there now.
That's a whoa.
Look, I've been getting there's a lot of bulgogi out there these days.
No, that's fine, dude. I love bulgogi.
There's a TikTok from May 9th, 2023.
No way, it's been that long.
I don't know.
8 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
No, that's a 7.5 out of 10. So let's see.
That's it?
That's the half. Let's see. Too much onion.
I love, give me more onion.
There's the corn cheese soup.
Well, it has been there.
I didn't see it. Oh, this was Star Wars night food.
Oh.
Interesting. So they're bringing it as like an
To the
item.
masses.
Yeah. Oh. We'll see, I guess. Oh, we could look at the official picture now because it's at Jolly Holiday.
So what do? You just go and pretend like you're ordering?
Yeah, you just start an order.
Yeah.
If only they were in the same app so they can just share the pictures.
You would think.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, oh, we're not going to do this episode. Oh, the Halloween macaroon's already there. Yeah, Kimmy did mention some of the Halloween food's already out. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Why is the food at the bottom? This looks like a bulgogi patty melt, but with shredded beef. I don't know about cheese soup, though.
I don't know about that kimchi aioli.
It's just Chipotle, but with kimchi. You know, like,
I love kimchi, though. If it was just regular kimchi, that'd be perfect.
I don't know about this one. We'll see. I will try it. Cool, I guess. You can buy a single breadstick. How much does it cost, Rain?
$2.99.
$1.99.
Okay.
Garlic and herb bread stick. Okay. I think the chips are more expensive. Alrighty, let's get back to Tiana's. There is the beef po' boy sandwich with slow-cooked beef, perfectly coated with gravy and fully dressed with shredded lettuce, tomato, and mayo. Atop toasted New Orleans French bread.
You had me.
Oh, look. Okay. Both tasty bites are served alongside red beans and rice with house-made pickles. House-made pickles?
Yeah. That's cool.
Red beans and rice?
I can do it.
It depends
Yeah.
who it is. Yeah. All right. Next up, do you love shrimp? Do you love grits? What about shrimp and grits? I don't know about this write-up. Well, it's your lucky day.
They can do that for anything, dude.
It's like, do you love ham? Do you love cheese? What about a ham and cheese? It's already a thing, shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
But Tiana is also serving up Gulf shrimp and grits. So it's grilled to perfection and tossed in a Creole sauce paired with cheesy grits to form a classic dish. Cool.
Does that mean they're from the Gulf? The shrimp?
Is it Gulf shrimp and grits or Gulf shrimp and grits?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like there's a parentheses around shrimp and grits. The golf applies to both.
Like math?
Yeah.
All right. So you can add a couple extra things. You can add buttermilk cornbread. Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Baked macaroni and cheese. Looks good. Red beans and heirloom rice.
That's the side.
Yeah. Cheesy grits. Plant-based heirloom rice. Oh, like there's no... I guess the red beans might have some meat in there. Like bacon. And
The coleslaw.
where's the coleslaw? Oh, it's just like hiding in there. Coleslaw. Just straight up coleslaw. All right. And for the little ones, there's a roasted chicken drumstick with sweet barbecue sauce and a toasted ham and cheese. There it is.
Do you like ham? Do you like cheese?
Yeah. Savory ham and provolone. Stepping it up for the
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Expose them.
No.
I mean,
Two things. Yes. All three are accompanied by a Cuties Mandarin orange and applesauce with choice of Dasani water or low-fat milk.
Wow. No fries as an option? No soda as an option?
They don't have fries there.
I'm sure they have soda.
I wonder. Oh yeah. You could probably ask. I don't know. Don't give your kids soda.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
Don't. Now on to the star of the show. I'm gonna read the copy direct. No restaurant inspired by Walt Disney Animation Studios' The Princess and the Frog could be complete without beignets. And at Tiana's Palace, dessert is always first. But these delights aren't your average beignets. Oh no! The house-filled beignet features a delicious lemon icebox pie filling topped with lemon glaze for the perfect bite.
I am so down. So down.
I'm not.
You don't like
I
lemon?
don't like cream-filled things.
I love cream-filled stuff.
Like, but what is lemon icebox pie filling?
I would imagine it's the same kind of filling you get in those really cheap pies. At the store, you know, like those ones that were like 50 cents before, now they're $1.
No, icebox means like refrigerator. It's like cheesecakey, but it's not. Oh, hold on, let's see what. Yes.
It's cheesecakey?
8 ounces of cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk, fresh lemon juice, and the zest of 2 lemons. That's a no bake.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's try. Okay. Who do we trust, Rain? Who do we trust?
Nicole Cantor.
No, like Little Spoon Farm, Restless Chipotle, The Pioneer Woman.
Yep, I'll go with the Pioneer.
I think I trust The Pioneer Woman.
Yeah, me too.
Where's that jump to recipe button? Yeah. Okay. For the crust, graham cracker crumbs, sugar, and salted butter. For the filling, drum roll, please. There it is. 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk, fresh lemon juice, 5 egg yolks, lemon zest, heavy cream, powdered sugar, vanilla extract. No cream cheese.
Sounds great
So
to
I
me.
guess the cream cheese is if you want to avoid baking.
Got it.
So-
that sounds great.
Yeah. I will try this, but that's going to be like, when you bite.
It is. It's great.
So
I'm going to go get a jelly-filled donut after this. You don't like jelly-filled?
I hate jelly filled.
God, what's wrong with you, dude? That's delicious. It takes me back to my childhood.
Dude, chocolate cake donut with chocolate frosting.
Oh, are you serious?
Hell yeah.
Are you serious?
With the sprinkles. The chocolate sprinkles.
Dude, that's just like
Chocolate.
no.
That a good chocolate raised from Randy's.
Mm-hmm.
I like
What about crullers? You like crullers?
crullers.
Yeah, they're the best.
Get
dude.
out of here. No, what is that texture?
I love it.
No.
I love it.
Ski-daddle. I
Or-
like the buttermilk ones, dude.
Old fashioned.
Yeah, buttermilk.
Yeah.
Actually, the buttermilk ones are the craggly ones.
Yeah.
With the chocolate sometimes that drips in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's some good stuff. And you know what was always enticing? The white cake donut with the white icing, but the chocolate sprinkles. There's something that looks.
That black and white.
Yeah. Dude, shout out to Sunny Donuts in Whittier.
Where's that?
Remember-
Beverly and Norwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a white glazed donut, but like there's 4 little strips of chocolate on it too. So it's like you get best of both worlds.
Mm.
You know, Hannah Montana herself made that donut. But you know what I cannot stand? The blueberry donut.
Get out of here. Straight up, get out of here. That's my favorite donut, dude.
No.
Yes. It's like having a blueberry muffin, but just the top.
You know what I'd rather have than a blueberry muffin?
Hmm.
Triple chocolate muffin.
That's
You-
fair. That's fair. But usually blueberry donuts have a glaze over it that adds a lot. That adds a whole literal layer.
I gotta ask Cynthia for where they go in Fullerton.
BB's.
I don't know.
The spot, dude.
They go every Saturday morning. She posts a picture.
Is it a drive-through?
And I have no idea.
God.
There's a picture, her and her husband's hands, cheersing donuts, holding coffee.
I bet you it's BB's. It's a Fullerton staple, dude.
Okay.
That's my every Saturday morning too now.
Really?
Vietnamese iced coffee that they have.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, their coffee's in the mug, though.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Actual mug?
No, like they're at home with the donuts.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna give her a hello there. We are recording and would like to know where you get your ceremonial Saturday morning donut.
Donuts.
Okay. She will, I'm sure, get back very quickly. But Rain, Vicky, our listener, said, this confirms Square Beignet. But then I said, this confirms the mint julep bar will have the Mickey ones.
Yeah. I think I'm with you on
You got to
this
show up for this.
Yeah.
So next up is a specialty sip. Do you like chicory? Do you like cold brew? Well, we have the Joffrey's Coffee Chicory Cold Brew, topped with sweet cream. That's all they say. A chicory cold brew is a New Orleans.
Is it a New Orleans thing?
Yeah. No, it's called the New Orleans.
Oh, really?
Let's go New Orleans blue bottle. Because they have New Orleans style iced coffee. Ingredients: coffee and chicory, filtered water, simple syrup, milk, cream, or dairy alternative.
Cool.
So they have the sweet cream. So chicory
is a New Orleans thing.
The drink is the New Orleans.
Got it.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't call it that.
Yeah.
Because that's like people look for the New Orleans.
Really?
It's New Orleans Square. It's called the Joffrey's New Orleans, but maybe they want people to know about the chicory.
I think
some people really don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, people to be mad.
It's like a funky cinnamon, it feels like to me.
Yeah.
But
I've never tried it.
But some people really bothers them for some reason. I don't know. And you can get the Ray Firefly Glow Cube with any beverage. And last but certainly not least, there's a lily pad and lotus ceramic set. What's up with these plate sets?
I don't know, dude.
First it was like the Mulan tea set. Yeah. It comes with a beignet though.
How much is that beignet?
That's a $22 glass thing for sure. But hey, it comes with food.
That beignet? I'm saying it's a solid $7.
I was gonna say $7.99.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I could see $6.99. That's hot.
Yeah.
Okay, now all of this is available via mobile order.
Great.
I think. Did we say this already?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, because they said Tiana's Palace is coming, and then they said watch out for the food guide. That's what it was. Yeah. So there you go. Mint Julep Bar coming soon with I'm saying it, Mickey Beignets, because they definitely
they'll have the seasonal still there. They'll have the seasonal stuff there too.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get our donut reply during. You're right. In which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please.
43 minutes in.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We thought. Should we explain it?
Yeah.
We thought.
We were eating Chick-fil-A, and we
I was thinking
broke
about
bread.
this. Yeah, we broke bread.
And you said, should we move the segment? And I was like, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, not for. I think we just got to get into the news. Like, you show up, you're here for Trammin. What do these guys think about the new thing?
Yeah.
Let's get right into it. Now, Rain, we didn't actually decide. Maybe people can write in if there's a foodie guide. Where does the foodie guide go? The end of news after you're right?
It's a good point.
I've always thought one last bite, but could you imagine being done and then having a foodie guide?
Yeah, no. We need the energy at the beginning for the foodie guide.
Yeah. Probably still at the end of news. And then we'll get into your right.
Before you're right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Let us know. But that's probably what we'll do. So I'm going to go to our email inbox Taylor H writes in to your right. I love the way this is written. Location, Southern California, born and raised. Ethnicity, white. Terminology, the store. Dude, I'm going to need a data sheet for this.
The store.
A
lot of people wrote in about the store.
A lot of people wrote in about the store. So, the store. Okay. Next up, we have... Hold on, because that's what we have. It's so good. That's what we have. It's so good. This is Robert's write-in. Okay. Got a write-in from Robert. I need some water.
Get some water, dude. Robert, one of the our most active users on the Trammin Discord. If you guys would like to join.
I mean this with love.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that, like, the father would be the most active in the Discord.
Me either.
And I'm proud of him.
Me either.
Not that, like, he's not old.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
But he said that this is the only form of social media he has.
Yeah.
Which is cool. That's with us.
Yeah. It's well, he said he had used it before for, like, school stuff for the kids, which is very cool. Again, he's not old. It's that, like, when you're in, like, the parent stage of your life, like, we didn't think people were hanging out on Discord, but I love it. So Discord, I'm sorry, IG, it's way more fun in there.
It is.
So if you're like, what is that? We're all just there. And if you post something interesting enough, people, they all pop up, you know? Eduardo, I left you a message in there, though. Not a message, a tag. Get in there. Ask us how. All right. Hello, Kirk and Rain. After listening to the last episode, I had to write in. Halloween hype is real in my family. In fact, it never goes away. My wife and I are members of a Facebook group called Halloween Addicts Group Support, or HAGS.
All right.
That is amazing. They are a group of diehards who live and breathe Halloween. Get them on your own Discord.
Yeah.
Get the HAGS Discord.
Invite us. We'll be there.
HAGScord or something, you know? Anyways. Whether it be tips on decor, sightings of new merch, meetups at vintage fairs, or watch parties of the latest scary movie, they're all into. My family loves Halloween as well as Christmas. We always have the most elaborate display on our street. It's not Pirates of Emerson level.
Don't know what that is.
But for the space we have, it's pretty cool. I've made DIY props at our old place, and I even broke out one of my fog machines a few years back at our current place. Holidays rock. Kimmy's dad is looking for a fog machine. No, that's an inside joke. You guys, I will not tell you what that's about. It's fun. As for the store, I'm in Northern California. My family is predominantly Latino, me being mixed, so I'd like to chime in. For our house, it's the store or La Tienda. As for what store it is a totally different story. Some stores have multiple names, some just one. Here's the rundown. Grocery outlet, La Grocery, or canned food store, or the dented store.
Dented store?
Yeah. Lucky's, La Lucky. Safeway. Farmer's Market, La Mercado, or Farmer's Market. Food Max is Food Max. What is Food Max?
No idea.
Yeah.
Lucky's still around? I didn't know that.
What's Lucky's?
Lucky's was Thrifty's before it was Thrifty's.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think. Or Lucky's was Pick and Save. What? Something like that. Pick and Save turn. I don't know.
And Cardenas is Mi Pueblo.
Okay.
There are other little local spots like Mi Tierra and, of course, La 99.
You know what, though? It's probably not the 99-cent store. It's probably a little tiny,
like
La 99.
No. Is he calling it La 99?
No, I think it's like one of those like discount 99-cent stores.
I hope that clears things up, or at least confuses you a little more. Where is Walmart?
The Walmart, the Home Depot.
At work?
Yeah.
It's Home People.
No, Home People?
Someone who could completely speak English. He does it on purpose.
Yeah.
We just make up worse names.
Yeah.
Anyways, keep up the good work, you guys. Hopefully one day we'll see you guys in the park. But for now, while being broke, hearing about all the happenings we'll have to do. Until next time, Robert, thank you for writing in. He called this the super long Halloween hype write-in.
Nice.
Hags, dude. Shout out to Hags.
Some Hags.
Yeah. Hags is like, they'd call my brother Bags because of our last name.
Really?
Plantillas would call me that, but no one else would call me that.
He call you Bags?
Yeah, Bagdasarian.
Yeah.
But
I've never
then,
heard that.
you know what I realized? We never say my last name on the show. It's like everywhere. But we don't say it.
Yeah, we don't.
Every day you're Christian Rainwater. I'm just Kirk. It is my name. Yeah.
Just Kirk.
Just Kirk.
I'm just Kirk.
All right. So we have more that I actually put in the episode. I scroll up. It's weird. I got to move this around. Nicelos writes in. He says, yes, I was just telling my wife this weekend. Guess what dessert is coming? Darth by chocolate. I'll take half a dozen, please.
Oh my God, half a dozen. Jeez.
He could handle it.
He can.
Yeah, he deserves it. Emily writes in. I liked the waffle shot. They did indeed line the waffle cone, and it was a fun crunch after the shot. But I can't wait for the cookie shots to be back.
Same. I never tried the waffle, but I can't wait.
Now I'm disappointed I didn't try the waffle.
Yeah. At the FOMO.
All right. Brittany K writes in, felt called out and had to respond to your poll about market versus store. I'm half Mexican and half white and in the Sacramento area. I'd never say market. I say I'm going to the store, never the grocery store. But my Mexican mom is from Pasadena. Lived there till she was in her 20s. Not the grocery store. The store implies groceries. I guess, she says. If we're going to Target or something, we say Target or Costco, etc. My grandparents would say market. They were Mexican and from Pasadena, so that doesn't help your current categories with like white.
Yeah.
White. Yeah,
It's the store for the whiteys.
No, but they were Mexican and called it. No, that was Sacramento whiteys.
Oh, that's right. What did I said we called it the store, right?
But you're Mexican.
Right.
So this is Mexican SoCal market.
Got it.
San Gabriel Valley, dude. Right?
SGV.
Yeah. It's Pasadena. That's not.
It is Pasadena.
That's a good thing.
You like Pasadena?
Yes.
I don't.
I want to live in one of those John Muir houses, you know? Or what's his face? Frank Lloyd Wright? Is that him?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Michael Myers. No.
Okay. Tiffy Luna says I call the grocery store the name of the store, Trader Joe, Safeway, etc. But if I don't, I'll default to the grocery store. I asked my friend who also grew up in the Bay and is Mexican. She calls it La Tienda or the Mercado.
Nobody says Mercadito. Have you been to Mercado in East LA? Not the grocery store, Mercado, which is like this. Wait, why?
No.
Oh, I'm like, did we go? Did we go and?
No. Why? What would I be doing there?
I don't know. Buying some boots, some belts, a hat. I don't know, dude. We used to go play Yu-Gi-Oh there. In the mist. I can never say it.
There's a whole.
I know.
And then you end up with Ms.
In the middle of all that stuff, of the belts and everything, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh place that we would play cards at. It was crazy.
I need the cut of that. Like both of them.
The evolution.
It's not an evolution. It's the same thing. I wonder if the timing's right. Anyways. Okay. So we still have grocery store for we're going non-Mexican NorCal.
Okay.
All right. Kevin, who is Mexican, says it's the store or La Tienda. Okay. But he also says Dodger Dog quality went down since they didn't renew with Farmer John. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You don't hear anybody saying I'm craving a Dodger Dog anymore. But he also said he missed our question last week. Best part of Halloween at DCA is Cars Line.
Cool.
And I think a lot of people didn't write in because it was the bystander effect. They thought someone else would call 911.
Yeah.
And no one did.
Yeah.
And now Halloween is dead. So Tiana sent something. She said, have you seen the TikTok called Illegal Disney? I think it's an account. She says, have you guys seen this TikTok account? They've been posting backstage Disney stuff, and it's pretty funny and interesting. Surprising they pulled it off for this long. It's in our DMs.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the backdoor Disney guy. That he's the one who got accused of stealing Buzzy. Yeah.
So, yeah, right now, how many of the markets are we at? It's
Like
Brittany's Mexican parents.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, and me, or my whole family, and Valerie.
Wait, what was your market growing up?
Ralph's at the marketplace by the Stater Brothers.
So far.
It's right there, dude. It's 5 minutes from my old house. I live in Rose Hills, dude. Spyglass.
What Ralph's? Oh,
Hadley and Beverly.
Oh, wait. In the
Not
quad?
Beverly. Hadley and Whittier.
Oh, by Steven's mom's house. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. By the correctional center that is now a Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
In and out. And like fancy apartments. It's called like the Hills or something. Yeah. And I think Valerie said like the Whitwood Ralphs. So they're both Ralphs.
Mine was the Ralph's.
The plot thickens.
Mine was the
Ralphs
ghetto
that's
Ralph's.
now Don Juan's or whatever.
No, it's a grocery outlet.
Oh.
Yeah, where the
no, it's on Don Julio. Not Don Julio.
Don Julian.
Don Julian.
No, it's not on Don Julian.
It's right there.
It's on Worker and Mill. Oh wait, no, you're right. That is. I'm thinking of Lomitas.
Don Juan. Whatever. Yeah.
We all had a Ralph's.
Yeah.
What happened to Ralph's?
It's still around.
Barely.
I like Ralph's, dude.
Barely.
What's the best chain grocery store?
Trader Joe's.
It doesn't count. That's small.
What about?
I know I said grocery store because I'm referring to a type of store, but not like I'm going.
Sprouts. Really good. Sprouts. Kind of expensive though.
I don't like Sprouts.
No.
There's no brands.
Yeah, there is.
There's no like Nabisco.
No.
There's no PepsiCo.
Yeah.
There's no Frito-Lay.
Yeah.
I know it's PepsiCo.
Where
You know
do
what's
I
funny?
go?
I think people see they see me doing this like I'm a weirdo touching the mic. It's pushing my glasses up.
Oh.
Uh,
Stater Brothers. Stater Brothers are pretty stable.
now we're adding another thing into the mix with the market.
Mm-hmm.
You ever call it Staters?
Nope. Never once.
I feel like it's an old people thing.
Really?
But my mom would say it. And I texted Kimmy, I was like, I just got back from Staters. And she's like, what?
Yeah, I've
Like,
never heard
Stater
that.
Brothers.
Hmm.
So right in, Staters, the market. So we're going with San Gabriel Valley and then non-Mexican or not from a Mexican concentrated area, even if you are Mexican, such as Pasadena.
I think we're just segmenting so much that everyone's gonna have an individual answer.
No, because look, NorCal is grocery store unless you're Mexican.
Okay. All right. We got to make the spreadsheet. I'm lost.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, it's not a spreadsheet. It's a matrix, right?
Make an air table.
Or like the political compass.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the market with Drink Up Disney, who writes in, quoting Rain, how often do you see people wearing orange shirts? Never. Rain, quote to
me.
Rain, and then she says, me looking down at the orange shirt I'm currently wearing. And I said, yes, we did not see you. But then she said she walked in the work and there were 3 other people wearing orange shirts.
Not here.
We didn't see them.
Not here.
And I'm the only other one here. And Rain said, how often do you?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Send me your Starbucks drinks, Drink Up Disney.
Yes. Okay. Eduardo writes in, man, we're an hour in. Hey, Trammin. So although I've only been living and working inside the Disney bubble for a month, it has been so far such a good time. I love my role in food and beverage, and I specifically asked during my phone interview for a non-attraction role just because I feel that would be way too much stress and math. You don't do the math. Don't worry. Wait.
Yeah, they don't, right?
No. He didn't want attraction because you got to count how many people in the rows and whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
Got it. We college participants also have the option to stay in our college or university while in the duration of our program. It is not a necessity for American students. I personally decided to give myself a gap year because I wanted to just work, go to the parks, and not think of old professors wasting my time. Controversial? Maybe. This is the time, dude. Do it. You do have to be enrolled at a college or university during the time of your interview, but as soon as you get accepted, you can drop out and the mouse will not think twice. My boss, Mickey Mouse, does pay us college program people $16 an hour.
That's crazy. Okay.
Dude, minimum's 15.
Right. But 10 years
not
ago?
in Florida, but you know.
Yeah, 10 years ago, when my friend was in the college program, she was getting $7 an hour. That's crazy.
Yeah. How much is that 7 worth now?
Yeah.
And he says, and I typically work either 6 or 12 hours a day with guaranteed 2 days off during the week. Mickey guarantees you enough work hours to be able to pay your rent. And oh boy, are our apartments so nice. Yeah, you're like living in the company town. They pay you and then you give them the money back.
Right.
And I would even say luxurious. That dishwasher comes in handy, let me tell you. However, Mickey does not like giving you more hours than necessary. Once again, I love my job, especially since I've always wanted to work for Disney. My coworkers are awesome. I get paid weekly, and I get to go to the parks whenever I want. I'm so fortunate and thankful I was chosen to get the opportunity to work for a company that has such high standards for customer service. And I would highly recommend the program to anyone who wants to work for Disney. Has a great personality and isn't doing it for the money. These were just some final words of my wisdom. Sorry for the ramble. P.S. It's always so nice when you Trammin hosts drop a bomb. Looking at you, Kirk. Have fun in California for me, Eduardo.
Nice.
Kaylee's got to do it.
That's what I keep saying, dude.
I like how reasonable this take was of
I'm gonna send it.
Copy paste it.
No, it's fine, dude. This is
It's on your phone. You could oh, it doesn't do the thing.
I'm talking to a Gen Zer right now. I got to do things weirdly.
No, you need to open Snapchat and then take a picture of you holding the iPad.
And she has 10 seconds to read it.
Yeah, because he focused on how he's taking a year off.
Yeah.
Which, if you're going to take a year off, now's the time when you're 18 years old, right? He's not doing it for the money because but it's his time in his life. He gets to live alone with a roommate, whatever.
Right.
Go to Disney parks, see something else, right? And then, look, that once the real world hits you, it doesn't stop hitting you.
Yeah, straight up.
They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. And with that,
thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
no, it's we're done with you, right? But thank you, Eduardo, for your updates. What do we want to ask him?
Have you been in the tunnels?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Eduardo, put something in the trash vacuum thing.
Dude.
Message in a bottle.
We'll send out a sticker.
Dude, just flying through the trash. No, because it goes to the dumpster. It doesn't go.
No, send the sticker, and in the tunnel, just put a Trammin sticker. And our mark will be on Disney World forever.
Yeah, because we're not cast members. How'd that get in there?
Yeah, exactly.
And then they look up Trammin and they see that we told Eduardo to do it.
Yeah. Never mind. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, Eduardo, if you want me to send you Trammin stickers to Florida, I will. Yeah, let me know which ones. Tramtober, Pride, Hollow, Rain, lots of rain. We'll make it rain. Because they're
Make it rain.
Yeah. All right. We'll pretend the music never stopped. So this was like weeks ago. But
Oh, is that the top?
yeah, Tiffy Luna
Oh, nice.
sent in a note and said, "Hey Kirk, here's your replacement lid. You have a 1-year warranty on our products. I also included another lid that can fit the tumbler. I included one for rain too." What does this say? It says Tiffy Luna, but what's the
From?
FR means from. For real. Tiffy Luna.
Me. Probably.
For real. All right. So she sent the couple lids. So I think
Nice.
this is like a new one, new style.
Ah.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I'm dumb. It goes the other way. So this is just like, there's no seal here.
Oh, it's
Interesting.
wider too.
Yeah, and then here's the one I have, and then so there's
Oh, is it a straw? A straw?
Huh? No. It's,
Oh, okay.
That's just the no, that's just the seal.
Oh.
So this is like there's two of these, and then this is this is the one I broke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you, Tiffy Luna.
No, that's awesome.
And
I love that thing, dude.
You want to try this one too?
Everyone, thank you. Everyone always says, "Hey, that's a really cool sticker. How'd you get it?" I'm like, touch it. And they're like, whoa.
They make that sound?
Yeah. Every time.
Oh.
Every time. Yeah, it does. It is for a straw.
Huh?
Has a little divot for a straw.
Whoa. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's all you needed.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now. All right. So it's a sip lid with a... Okay. Smart. So we've got two updates. One, the Fluffernutter churro is back.
Oh,
And
Fluffernutter.
two, Cynthia replied. She says, hi. Yes, PK Donuts on the corner of Brea and Alder.
That's
It's Brea. It's Brea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No wonder.
She says blueberry glazed and
Yo.
and custard filled chocolate round donut are the best, but the blueberry glazed are our favorite. And I'm just gonna say,
Au l'anglaise.
yes, thank you. This came up because of the blueberry.
Enchanté.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for writing in. I was going to say, let. This here's our Big Thunder topic of the week. Pacific Wharf. So, Rain. This airs August 30th. The final day.
It's tomorrow.
The day this airs.
Oh, I thought. Oh, San Fransokyo opens the 31st.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
R.I.P. One last ride.
Yeah. So chart a course for this charming waterfront destination, home to distinctive dining, wine bars, lounges, and more. I wrote that twice. It's like, ooh, what else does it say? So Pacific Wharf is an area in DCA that goes from the end of Buena Vista Street to San Francisco Street to the obelisk, as they call it. And then it butts up against Cars Land in the back.
And it's kind of surrounded by water on a couple sides, right? On one side.
Like an L.
Yeah.
A short L. But yes, surrounded by water a little bit. And it makes it look like it's floating.
Mm-hmm.
But really, it's just concrete all the way down. It's just... Actually, that's crazy how deep it goes.
Yeah, because when the water's...
Yeah.
When the water's out, it's pretty deep.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same level as the World of Color Pier. I would imagine. They probably did some, that's probably for a reason, for draining reasons.
No. So I have it somewhere, but I guess we could just do it here. Have you noticed sometimes the water level is really high and sometimes really low? When it's really high, Grizzly Peak is turned off and they pump the water into there. Grizzly River Run.
Okay.
So the Grizzly River Run water causes high tide at Pacific Wharf. Genius.
It is.
Yeah. Because I forgot what they do with the Splash Mountain water.
It's because they don't want to waste it, right?
Yeah.
And they don't want to spend the money for the water.
They don't. Okay, so here's the thing. Disney doesn't waste the water when they drain it. When they drain the lagoon, they sell the water back to Anaheim.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a solar panel kind of thing?
Yeah. Because it's so much water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just goes there back and forth. Because I think they do it at night, too. Just all right, it's off. Because there's so much flowing water. So, yes, it's a cute little area. And it is transforming very slowly, but that's it. In a day, it is no longer Pacific Wharf. The bridge will open and you will be in San Fransokyo Square, which they said goes out to the obelisk. But I don't know, what is the wine country area going to be?
Yeah, because it's kind of in the middle of everything.
Is that still Pacific Wharf? See, that's the problem with doing the episode now. We don't know.
Yeah.
But it's not really about San Fransokyo Square. We'll do that episode in like a year or something.
Yeah.
So first up, the music loop. I feel like it's peak DCA 1.0.
It's that Bay Area vibe. You know what I mean?
What?
The Bay Area vibe.
Oh, I thought you said Bay Area, like the BDSM.
Oh.
or something. Like, what?
The Bay Area vibe. Like you're by the water.
It's like you're
stepping on wood.
yeah, and like you're sipping on wine.
Yeah.
Maybe some sparkling wine or something. You got trade winds going. You got some
It's a good song.
some Gypsy Kings vibes, some SOB, which is my favorite song.
Those Gypsy Kings.
I don't think they're actually there, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's 100%.
A lot of like fast-paced acoustic guitar, hotel lobby.
Like you can dance to it, but it's like you got to know how to dance to it.
I don't know if you could dance to it.
You don't think so? The Gypsy King stuff for sure.
Okay. Yeah. All right. But like everyone's looking at you like, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The people who show up in the red dress and the suit, and they're like, we're the couple who knows how to dance.
Yeah.
And we're like, you took a dancing class and we don't care. Yeah, but the music is very fun, very chill vibes, very like hotel pool. Or like the common areas in a hotel. And
It's just a vibe.
love those. That might be my second favorite vibe.
Yeah.
Number 1, forest vibes. Number 2, hotel vibes. So the hotel in the forest, I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So music, I love it. I don't know if the San Fransokyo music is going to bleed out into the walkway area.
Did they say what the music is going
They
to
said
be?
they're adding those 4 songs.
Oh, okay.
For
Fall
sure.
Out Boy. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Baymax song from Tokyo.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So, but they're not going to get rid of all this music. Right? We don't know. Okay.
We don't know. I guess we will see. But there's also the next thing you think of when you think of Pacific Wharf is the bridge. We'll come back. Does it shake on purpose?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like California.
Yeah, there's no like earthquake machine. But did they make it so when you step on it, it just shakes? You know what I mean? People fight about this all the time.
You don't think there's any kind of device that makes it shake?
I've looked. There's no wiring. But when there's more people on it, it shakes. It like shakes like violently.
I think it was just an excuse for it being poorly built.
Maybe. I don't know. But they
didn't.
if they didn't want it to shake, they could have done that easily too.
Yeah.
They could have just made a concrete bridge. They didn't.
Yeah. I wonder if the addition of the Golden Gate section is going to make it stronger too.
The Golden Gate floats above it. It doesn't actually touch it.
Oh, it doesn't touch it at
Yeah,
all.
it's sneaky.
Oh wow.
You know, look at it.
No, but the earthquake idea or what was told to us is really, really clever. Because it's like, what's more California than an earthquake?
Yeah. What's more San Francisco than an earthquake?
Yeah, what's more San Francisco than an earthquake? And I feel like this area in general just oozes that San Francisco vibe.
Yeah, even though it is modeled after Cannery Row.
It's not modeled after Fisherman's Wharf?
No.
I always thought it was Fisherman's Wharf.
Look up, let me show you Cannery Row, dude. It's in Monterey.
Monterey. Okay, that's what I thought.
So they got...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See that Monterey canning? It's
Yeah.
on touchscreen. That's like literally at Ghirardelli.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
But Cannery Row is like a big thing because there is the thing... Now they're power lines or whatever that go to Rita's.
Mhm.
But those were like for fish or whatever.
Got it.
So, yeah, it's got those vibes. Yeah, very San Francisco, very not SoCal,
No, not at all.
which is cool because it was located in the Golden State area.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The SoCal area was what? Hollywood Land?
yeah,
I guess that's it.
I think
Glen-
Sunshine Plaza because there was the Burbank ice cream, there was the
Oh,
California
okay.
Zephyr. It's,
It's very
Bountiful
loose.
Valley was Central Valley,
Yeah.
and then Paradise Pier was who has that boardwalk? The boardwalk you like?
San Diego.
No, the board.
Santa Cruz.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one. So, yeah, there is the infamous bridge, which, dude, I was like, what am I doing for this art? I was going to try to do, what was I going to try to do? What's Pacific Wharf? Like,
Tables. A lot of tables.
no. There is, I was going to try to do the fish thing. Didn't know how to do. I was going to try to do the Pacific Wharf Distribution Company,
Yeah.
pulling the tram. But I looked closely. It's just a truck.
Yeah.
We imagine that there's like a keg on it. There's nothing there. It's a blue truck.
The bridge is pretty iconic.
Yeah, that was like a last minute, and I figured out how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's if someone says Pacific Wharf, I think Blue Bridge, and it's gone. It hasn't been blue in a little while.
Yeah.
But I also think the picture spot, the fish.
Yeah.
I don't think I've stepped in there in a long time.
Really?
It's so busy all the time.
Yeah.
Who goes back there? There's even like some seating back there.
I like sitting back there when it's open.
Yeah, I gotta try to sneak in there, but.
Yeah.
It's a cute little spot. Back when like picture spots were a thing, like
Yeah.
the Kodak, like take your 1 of 24 exposures here. You got to make them count. And now,
That's why those spots were there, huh?
yeah, you got to get the good picture, the iconic picture.
Yeah.
But I think it's cute, and it still fits in. It works really well. And I got to stop bringing up San Francisco.
I know.
'cause
I'm
that's
thinking
not-
the same thing.
But it's always been like a not too tacky touch.
Yeah.
So I like it because there's no line for it or anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it's cute. For sure. So let's talk a little bit about dining, specifically like eating food. So first up, Wine Country Trattoria.
Still probably one of the only restaurants I haven't been to.
I've been there with like my aunt and tried the food, I don't understand the appeal.
That's Olive Garden?
Yeah, like, you know.
Do you like going out to eat Italian restaurants? At Italian restaurants?
No.
That's fine. Yeah.
Because, dude.
Everything's pizza.
Actually, look, I had a really good Italian dish yesterday or 2 days ago, but it wasn't an Italian restaurant and it had a lot going on. But Italian places don't usually go that high quality. Like,
except North Italia.
Rain, do you know who bought North Italia in 2019?
Don't tell me somebody. Who?
The Cheesecake Factory. I was so mad.
It all comes full circle, dude. It does. Oh, nice. Oh,
2019.
Yep.
Cheesecake Factory just swooped in.
I'm surprised there hasn't been anything like on the menu that says featuring Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Or
Dude,
something.
they know they can't. They know you'll leave.
Yeah.
They know.
Oh.
We're leaving. Pack your bags.
Hey, quality hasn't gone down, dude. It's still top notch.
Yeah, I wonder, like, oh, whoa, they own a lot.
Ooh, Cheesecake Factory?
So they own North Restaurants LLC, which is North Italia.
Yeah.
There's like lots of Cheesecake Factory, like just named things. Rock Sugar Pan Asian Kitchen.
Okay.
Let's see. Cheesecake Factory Bakery Cafe.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I think those are
They're
Nordstrom's.
also in the Middle East. Grand Lux Cafe, Rock Sugar, Fox Restaurant Concepts. Ooh. Is Restaurant Concepts like Uber?
Probably. Ghost Kitchen.
Yeah. 21-year-old founder Sam Fox launched his first restaurant concept, Wildflower, and has since launched different. Oh, he launched North Italia. Yeah. Anyways.
That's crazy.
Uh,
The more you know.
the more you know, the less happy you are. Ignorance is bliss. Okay.
Not the truth.
But I think don't forget. But what is the vibe of this place? Like, when you're at DCA, you're like, I want Italian food. Like, you know?
I honestly don't know what they were doing. Like, what's the point?
So there used to be, I was going to put it later, but there was like a wine store.
I got
And they had quick serve, like you just
it's Napa.
Yeah, I know, but like
I didn't even Sonoma Terrace. Okay.
Mendocino Terrace.
Mendocino Terrace.
We're talking about all the terraces right now.
Yeah.
But Wine Country, Trattoria, like it's called Wine.
It's wine country.
But like, should something else be there?
What is food for wine country?
But don't make it Wine Country.
It's pretty iconic to California,
No.
though.
Yeah, but should it be like, dude? Should it be like
Tapas?
brunch?
But then what do you sell the rest of the day?
No, you sell it all day.
Oh,
You see?
now we're talking.
Dude, what's more chilling in California?
In LA,
brunching
than brunch.
all day. Brunching.
Yeah.
Brunching is different. You going with people.
Yeah.
Brunching like Trammin, not like luncheon. So, yeah, look, fried calamari, soup del giorno, caponata, which is focaccia and other stuff. That's like, dude, what's more Italian place than calamari? You know, entrees, chicken parm, spaghetti, bolognese, salmon, straight up salmon, fettuccine shrimp Alfredo, and veggie lasagna.
That is the most Olive Garden menu I've ever seen in my life, dude.
And then plant-based tomato salad with ricotta. What? House-made ricotta, but plant-based. I don't know. Now, who was it? Was it Andrea that said the spaghetti aglio olio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan.
And the torta della nonna, pastry cream-filled crust with whipped cream, almonds, and seasonal fruit compote. And then some kids' entrees. And then some cocktails with an Aperol spritz. There it is.
Yeah.
But see, this is, dude. Okay, forget my cartooniness about Italian food. Look, Italian food's good. Low ceiling on how good it could be. It's like, it's pizza. It's the original Taco Bell is an Italian restaurant. It's just your meat, cheese, and tomato in different shapes.
Yeah.
Did you know tomatoes are not even Italian? It's a North American thing that they took to Italy.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I heard that.
So Sicilian like tomatoes
Well,
aren't
tomatoes aren't Italian. Tomato, it turns out, has always been political. Brought to Europe by the Spanish when they colonized the Americas. It's an Aztec plant. By the mid-1500s, it made its way to Italy.
Wow.
Which I know, like...
So it's just olive oil and pasta before, or what?
Who knows, dude? Before 1500?
Yeah.
But point is, what's special about this place? It's the sit-down that you get reservations for that there are always reservations for.
Yeah.
This is the dinner menu. Forget lunch, even. They're probably even the same. What is special? There isn't even a twist to any of these. Not that everything needs a twist,
Right.
but like chicken parm. And it's probably not really even close to the best chicken parm you're going to eat.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Tiana's is so much more interesting than that.
Yeah. Because,
And it's a quick service.
yeah, like, dude, should this place be like pizza oven pizza, like wood-fired pizza?
No, you know what I think it's going to be? It's going to be...
It's not changing.
I know. I think it will, though. I think in the next 5 years, it's going to change. I think it's going to be a Teppan Ito or sushi place.
I don't think it's going to be sushi, dude. So many people don't like sushi.
Which is why the first thing I thought was like a Benihana's.
There's no room for that. But the restaurant's mostly outdoors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
I've never been in there, so I don't know.
yeah, there's very few tables inside. You know?
Korean barbecue.
They're not going to do Korean barbecue, dude. People are going to hurt themselves. Disney clientele.
Din Tai Fung kind of food would have been perfect there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, dumplings.
But like,
Xiaolongbao, those specific like dumplings.
but you see what I'm saying? Like, imagine like just big pizza ovens.
But I don't think they're gonna do that anymore. They're gonna put it in the theme of
But
this.
they specifically Fransokyo Square. It's just that little area, and right in front of it.
Oh, so then, like
park.
you said, what is it a part of?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I could be wrong. It could still be part of it, but they would have announced some sort of change to it. There isn't any. There's no construction there. It's just wine country Trattoria.
Yeah. That area is for sure next, though. Sonoma Terrace, the Magic Key Terrace, that whole area is going to be different.
I feel like they'll just change the name and change the menu.
Think so?
But I don't know if they'll theme it really around anything. Like what's left? What IP is left?
So many, dude.
No, they won't do Ratatouille. It doesn't gel.
Bet.
Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Just because of
But French food? Ugh.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Big problem.
Americans
Luca. People love that.
Italian? Isn't that like...
Point is,
Okay.
this is very boring.
It is.
There's nothing special about it, which is why I think no one really goes there. There's always a reservation open. So they got to zhuzh it up a little bit.
It's funny because Naples is probably better.
And Naples is...
It's and it's expensive.
Yeah.
Nice bar, but expensive.
Yeah, and I guess we already have the pizza and pasta.
Yeah.
What food category is missing?
Like some kind of Asian fusion, which is right next to San Fransokyo. So it's like that makes so much sense.
Yeah. Tapas would be cool.
Tapas.
All right. Pacific Wharf Cafe. This was the bread bowl spot.
Yeah.
Right. The bread bowl spot, the cafe food.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Like, even though you can't eat inside.
It's like a sandwich and soup and salad.
Like, the place is not known. It's based off of a place that's not known for their food.
Yeah.
Which is a little funny.
Yeah.
So they got the chowder. They got some cheese soups. Sometimes
I love that beer cheese soup. That was good.
The chowder here is better than Disneyland because the bread bowl is much fresher.
It's a corn chowder, right?
No, they have clam chowder.
Oh, clam chowder. Okay.
It's that they don't have gumbo. But the bread bowl is baked here.
Yeah.
So it's much fresher.
And can you still see them baking?
Yeah.
You can? Okay.
You can. They're still doing it. And the RIP in the bread bowl, chicken salad.
I remember that.
With apples and cranberries.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about chicken salad?
The non-mayo based chicken salad is good.
What's non-mayo based?
It's like an oily kind of thing. Almost like an Asian chicken salad.
See, look. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But the mayo based chicken salad and stuff,
All in.
no way, dude.
With some celery.
I'm going to talk about potato salad a little later.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is oddly a place where you can just get wine, which is funny. And it's become the bread pudding spot.
Yeah.
Which is probably staying.
Yeah.
Did we get... Yeah, we got the Aunt Cass Cafe.
We did.
menu.
We did the curry, the miso clam chowder.
Yeah. So this is attached to Boudin Bakery and all that. But it's a decent spot. They got that sandwich that some people like.
Mm-hmm.
And some people, like me, don't. But I think it was always just a totally fine spot. And it was just, you want the bread bowl, but you're not in Disneyland. This is where you go.
Actually, weird enough, I enjoyed standing in that line.
'Cause it was open.
Yeah. And it was like really
Cold
in there too. Yeah. I like being in there.
It wasn't stuffy.
Yeah.
But it's loud.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be.
Yeah. And fun fact, you can sample the chowder.
They'll give it to you like in a little
There's a little paper cup.
clear. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I saw someone say, I worried about this corn chowder. They go, you want to try it? What? Sure. Yeah. So cool. But yeah, not much to say about Pacific Wharf Cafe. Always been a cute little spot.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Lucky Fortune Cookery and Cocina Cucamonga, which apparently used to be swapped with their spots.
Really?
That's what people told me.
Huh.
Lucky Fortune Cookery.
Wow. I didn't know that.
We've mentioned it here because Kimmy told me. Let's see. Switched. No.
Or just look up one of them like
I tried
2005.
I tried Yesterland. Didn't work. Now, the problem now. Oh, yeah, look. Cocina Cucamonga.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that looks like. That's so weird seeing it there.
Yeah.
That's why it's had. Yeah. Crazy.
That makes so much sense.
When did they move it? Why is this D23? Opened February 2001 when California Adventure opened. Switched with Lucky Fortune Cookery in 2009.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, right? Oh, no. We got another message. Oh, there. He made it.
Reyes? Yep.
All right. So let's talk about Lucky Fortune Cookery. This was, for the longest time, they just had the takeout boxes, which were rice bowls.
Yeah.
They
like
were...
teriyaki and orange chicken, I think?
Yeah.
Big miss. It was their Panda Express.
No, like worse. It was like
It was.
your
was not
local
good.
place where all the food's soggy.
Yeah.
But sometimes it hit. I'll be honest.
I think I had the teriyaki once.
I had it once where I was just hungry and I needed to walk around or I was waiting for RJ or something and I got like some chopsticks and the takeout box and it worked for me. It was not necessarily good though.
Yeah.
But it was there. But then it has become a great spot in the modern era.
It really has.
They added the bulgogi beef burrito.
That was the
years ago.
start for me.
Yeah, I think that was the big thing.
Yeah.
The pot stickers, the vegan banh mi, which you might like, man, because it's fake mayo.
Yeah.
And I think you just don't like the egginess of mayo.
Yeah.
But you like the mayo-iness.
Yeah. They had the fruit bao for a
Oh,
while.
I never tried that.
That was good.
And they have those pork wonton nachos that are they're sticking around.
Mm-hmm.
And then while they were oily, delicious and fresh. So I think this place is like coming to its own.
Yeah.
Has
That is the Asian fusion place.
some.
The beauty of
It is, right?
Yeah.
Pacific Wharf. Pacific Wharf.
Yeah. All right.
No fusion. Well, there was a bulgogi burrito, but whatever. But they added some boba, Vietnamese coffee. So I think this place has like the highest potential
It does.
because you can do so much, introduce people to new foods, and I'm really glad that they got out of the whole like
Chinese
it's
food.
called Lucky Fortune Cookery, like fortune cookie, but they moved away from that
Yeah.
a little bit, which is good. But then you have Cocina Cucamonga, which literally up until they had the quesadilla sucked.
Yeah.
It was trash. Boring tacos, boring bowls. I had a torta from there. Dude, it was a wet torta and it was dry. Think about that. Think about that. It was just
That's bad.
yeah.
That's bad.
It was not good.
You know what this is kind of showing me? All these places, they just need the killer app. The one thing. Cocina Cucamonga had the quesadilla. Lucky Fortune had the bulgogi beef burrito. Pacific Wharf Cafe just always has had the... They had the bread pudding. But they've always
That's
had the
the new-
chowders. Yeah.
The chowder is just what got people in. But I think they just they needed a place to bake the bread.
Yeah.
And it's just, all right, we'll sell some stuff.
Yeah, but for sure, everything before the quesadilla, you wouldn't go to Cocina Cucamonga because why get Mexican food at Disneyland?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and before we leave the dining, you tried the cookie at Pacific Wharf Cafe and it was good, right? Just a chocolate chip cookie. Was that you?
Was that me?
All right. So, yeah, these are the trifecta of what, when you say Pacific Wharf, you just think of these three things, really.
Yeah.
Even though Ghirardelli, which we're going to get to in a moment, is right there, it's these three things.
This is like the food court of DCA.
Yeah, and I think the seating is a mess, but you always find a spot.
Yeah.
And I think I like the colors
Of the chairs and stuff.
of the chairs. I like sometimes the stand-up tables that are just chilling there. And yeah, I think the food here was totally fine for a while, and it's really hitting its stride. And yeah, the quesadilla is still good.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes it looks small, but they put a lot of meat in there. And you know, how big do the tortillas need to be? Really, you just want the meat and the cheese.
Yeah.
The meat and potatoes, but cheese. Although they do have the tacos dorados, the papas, which does not taste as good as a traditional one.
Right.
But it's a nice, honestly, it's a good little snack. If you're a little bit hungry, you're waiting.
And you get
There's
that.
one with the little cabbage and the fake crema. It's plant-based crema and stuff. It hits a little like munchy spot.
Yeah. Sometimes those kind of tacos hit. I would get it at this place called Taco Man right by my work. And I would always get the 3 tacos de papa. And they would come with the lettuce and stuff on top too.
This is just one.
Oh, okay.
But it's kind of big. But it was good. It was good. Even though people don't like it. It is bland. But again, it's a snack. All right. Ghirardelli, soda fountain, and chocolate shop. It's really good.
It's insane, dude. Okay. I think I've told the story before. I've been to San Francisco multiple times. I went to Ghirardelli once. And I was like, I need to get ice cream, right? I need to get the hot fudge sundae here. It was more expensive than Disneyland. The experience was
It's
worse.
16 buckaroos.
And it was
at
more
Disneyland.
expensive there at Ghirardelli. Apparently, it's a massive tourist trap. And the portion was smaller at Ghirardelli. It's just like you get everything that you want for visiting Ghirardelli in this one little spot. And that's all you need. That's all you need.
Yeah. And they do sell chocolate there. They RIP free chocolate.
Yeah.
You used to walk in and get free chocolate, and it would change.
Yeah.
Mostly it was caramel.
Yeah.
But then around Christmas, you get the bark. I can't wait till Christmas.
People still walk in and ask for it all the time. And I'm like, bro, it's been years.
Dude, sometimes the cashiers will just give you one.
Really?
I haven't gotten it, but they do.
Yeah.
But I've bought chocolate from there.
Yeah.
It's not, if you just want a little taste of something, it's like $1.
I think it's like 67 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They weigh it, right? It's
Yeah.
something like that. So yeah, and they have the minis there. You could fill a bag, whatever, pre-packed. So
You know a fun fact about Ghirardelli? They don't have Rocky Road.
oh, this is why you were so like shout out,
Yeah.
Gibson girl.
Yeah. No Rocky Road in a chocolate place.
But the Rocky Road doesn't have chocolate in it. It's chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream, exactly.
but
they have a Ghirardelli chocolate ice cream branded to them. But you can get almonds and you can get marshmallow cream on top. And it's like kind of Rocky Road.
no, but you need that nasty marshmallow on
You
the
do.
Rocky Road.
You do.
With
You
the
do.
you need it next to the almond, so you
Yeah.
get the crunch and the soft.
Yeah.
I want ice cream.
Yeah, me too, dude. Me too.
All right. I want the brownie sundae from there.
Might pass by after this. I don't know.
All right. So you got to edit.
I know.
And it's probably still 90 degrees outside. So yeah, I think it's great. It's a great spot. It was a great replacement for the Mission Tortilla Factory, which we'll bring up in a moment. But it fits with the San Francisco theme, and it continues to into the future. And they have lots of options. They have seasonal options, and it's a little gift shop too if you really want. You can buy the Ghirardelli souvenir stuff. Dude, they sell cute little aprons for kids.
Do they really?
Yeah, we bought one for River.
Oh, that's cool.
And like the nice dark blue and they're hanging, but you can ask them, they'll give you a fresh one.
Nice.
They have them in the little packages. And I don't know if you can get the hats, but you don't need the hat.
Yeah.
Just the apron's cool enough.
The apron is cool.
It's a classy apron.
Yeah.
I would wear that if I wore an apron.
I don't wear an apron.
Yeah.
Is that a thing of the past?
I feel like if you're doing like the full Thanksgiving dinner,
You wear the apron.
you like wipe your hands on yourself for a second. You know,
Yeah.
just-
But older Mexican ladies, back to the older Mexican ladies, they got their
What's it called?
apron
It has
things.
a name.
Like a mantel, I guess. Dude, even at work, the older Mexican ladies, they wear, it's almost like a vest. Bless you.
I have delantal,
No. Just no.
prosencio,
No.
salpicadero. What? Pechera. It's just bosom. All right. Never mind. It just gets worse. Okay. Where were we? Ghirardelli. Good stuff. I like it. Wish it was cheaper. It has no right being that expensive.
It doesn't.
It's ice cream with sauce.
I told my uncle the other day who he will never get anything other than 99-cent scoop from Baskin Robbins.
On Tuesdays or whatever?
Yeah, with the coupon. And
Jeez.
yeah. Or he'll get Thrifties. That's it. And I said, hey, take a guess how much Ghirardelli is at Disneyland. He's like, like a full Sunday for like $10. That's ridiculous. And I was like, it's like 18. And he's like, what? He's like, I'll buy like 5 gallons of ice cream for that much. Like,
Your uncle has a basement pool full of gold that he dives into,
yeah. Yeah.
but it's going to stay there.
Yep. Never spent.
All right. Next up we'll call this dining because there's nothing else. The cappuccino cart.
Yeah. I've never been to it. No, I have, but
Horchata?
not recently.
Horchata cold brew or whatever.
I need to try that. I need to try that chorizo burrito that people talk good about.
It's like a microwave burrito though.
Sometimes those things hit. You know, like those like Starbucks at a hotel breakfast burritos.
No, those Starbucks breakfast burritos are trash.
The ones at Starbucks, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like the cafe in a hotel when they sell a breakfast burrito.
The one thing I'm always buying at the hotel restaurant is breakfast
Yeah.
or room service. Well, not anymore. It's so
Yeah.
expensive. But yeah, I don't ever go to the Starbucks in the hotel.
No?
No, but shout out.
You use the coffee in the room. Huh?
Yeah, but I also get coffee later.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
thing. But the Estancia La Jolla, they have a cafe in there. And like, there was a woman in like, you know, a hotel suit like you wear at the front desk. But she was like working the espresso machine doing latte art
Oh,
and
cool.
stuff. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was just like a interesting outfit to work in the espresso bar or whatever. But yeah, it's generally hotel that kind of.
I have this like picture in my head of this hotel I stayed at, but I don't remember where.
Huh.
Of this exact cafe that I'm thinking. I have 2 actually, and I don't remember where.
Mammoth has like 2 the village area,
Yeah.
but below the village on the main street,
Uh-huh.
there are like 2 coffee shops across from each other,
Okay.
and
That's where the carved bear is, right? The village.
that's in the Well, no, at the top of the steps there's a carved bear.
Yeah.
That's the Westin.
Oh, that's it?
That's where I stay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice place. So yeah, the cappuccino cart. I've had a little cake from there, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And the horchata cold brew is very like desserty, but still good. But I don't know if I've ever like been
Fiending for cappuccino.
for one of
cart,
these things. They have the alcoholic drinks there though.
Yeah.
I guess I don't
Like coffee with booze, right?
Yeah. Worth a try. It's in the corner.
Yeah.
Whatever. And next to the pins, which are now Pan Pacific Pin Traders as opposed to Loud Bangs Pin Shop.
Got it.
Yeah. So Ryan, let's talk about the attractions of Pacific Wharf.
All right.
The defunct Mission Tortilla Factory. So yes.
I remember this. I remember going in, getting your free tortilla.
Yeah, it was a real tortilla factory.
Yeah.
Very small. And they would make fresh, hot tortillas.
Yeah. And literally when they would be coming off the line, they'd be like, all right, here's a sample for you. Here's a sample for you. You know,
Sometimes it wouldn't be a full tortilla, but most of the time it was.
Yeah.
And I guess, dude, they had like cooking demonstrations and dishes in there too, which I do not remember at all.
No, I remember walking through the whole experience as a kid, and I was probably like 5 or 6.
Yeah, so they would, dude, they had some good looking dishes.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a big hit, I think. And
I wonder where Mission even is. Like where the actual factory for Mission tortillas are.
oh, I guess I could check.
Dude, you know, apparently La Reina, the tortilla factory, is actually like a big deal. Remember the owners, the kids are at Bosco?
No,
Oh, wait, no? Remember Dominic? Is he a year younger than us?
No.
Okay.
dude, if they're younger than us, I don't care about them.
It was Stephen Perez's sister's husband. Part of that family. No? The La Reina family? Okay.
Gruma Mission Foods,
Must be in California, right?
Rancho Cucamonga.
Really?
Let's see. Yep. There's also Mission Foods Corp in Los Angeles.
Hmm.
Quality Assurance Technician. Tortilla Technician. Yeah, so they had some cute art. This was like the baby center, whatever.
Yeah.
Cute decor. Nice little, demonstrations. This
That's cool.
3D tortilla vignette. Yeah, and it was like a little tour, but kind of just boring.
Yeah.
And I guess when the contract was up, holy 2001. You buy food in there. When the contract was up, they just neither side chose to renew, and then they just dumped Ghirardelli in like 6 months.
Yeah.
So good choice for sure. But that's what Disney considered an attraction back then. Michael Eisner.
Michael Eisner's at his finest right there, dude.
So at the same time, there was the Boudin Bakery tour featuring Rosie O'Donnell and the guy from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Whose name I don't know.
I don't know it either. It's the guy from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah. And sometimes the video plays, sometimes it doesn't. There's where you get your free sourdough.
That's the last of the free food of Ghirardelli Square.
Yeah. Now, they did mention we're getting like merch opportunity. Oh, no. They put in that next to Cocina Cucamonga.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Mercado or
Mhm.
something. Yeah. And yeah, this is just still there. Sometimes there's tables in there, which is odd. I think they don't really know what to do
Yeah.
because they have.
It's just weird.
It's a bakery
Yeah.
with ovens that sometimes just sit there like dead,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's all moving
And
around.
it's like a little sliver of real estate that they have. So it's like, what do you do really with it?
Yeah, and I think they can't open it because temperature control,
Yeah.
whatever. And it's weird, like looking for a table there,
Is a person always standing there with a piece of bread?
unless it's closed. Yeah.
Really?
Man,
that's a boring job.
Dude, it's probably the best job because there's nothing for anyone to complain about. Here's your bread.
You're right.
This is a bad piece of bread. They probably just give you another piece of bread. Just, here you go. Can I have another one? Bread. Bread. That's all. Yeah. And it's got a little music loop type of deal.
Does it?
Yeah.
I haven't been there in years, dude.
So, yeah, it's cool. They've, I know, San Fransokyo, blah, blah, blah. They decorated the silo.
Oh, it looks great.
amazing.
Yeah, looks awesome.
Good stuff.
Did you see the new Ghirardelli sign?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing looks awesome too,
They're
dude.
just nailing it
Yeah.
left and right. Okay. But, hey, if you want to get this bread, you can. Blue Sky Cellar has not been open since before Pixar Pier.
Oh man, I loved going in there, seeing the blue sky stuff that's gonna happen, or will maybe happen one day.
What's the coolest thing you've seen in there? I've only been in there once for Pixar.
I saw the Pixar stuff going on.
Is that all we've ever seen?
I think so. But I'm surprised that they're not putting any of the what did they call it? The Disneyland Forward stuff. Open up Blue Sky Sailor and put all the Disneyland Forward ideas.
Because that stuff's not real.
But that's Blue Sky. That's what Blue Sky is. It's not real.
Yeah, but the Blue Sky Cellar is kind of real. But, dude, imagine the Haunted Mansion model here.
Yeah.
That Tiana's model from D23.
Yeah.
Throw it in there. Maybe that's because it's not like DCA, but they could have done like San Fransokyo. I don't know. But it's there. It's
When do you think the next time it will open is?
yeah, we didn't even get it for Avengers.
No.
I don't know. They used to sell Sip and Savor in there.
Mm.
And it was like an AP area.
I think they might. No, they're not going to do that again. They have
Yeah.
Magic Key Terrace.
Yeah. Huh.
I think once Hollywoodland gets the refurb or whatever it's going to be, that's the next thing that'll be in there.
Yeah.
Unless they just make it like the unofficial official DVC area.
But that's underneath.
What do you mean?
The DVC area is underneath. Oh, you're saying it's not that big. I guess there aren't that many DVC members.
Yeah, exactly. No, not like to hang out, like to sell it.
Oh.
Yeah, like their sale area. Like, oh, DVC.
And the blue sky suckers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So, Rain, let's talk about some restrooms.
Ooh.
Bathrooms, as I call them.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Bathroom.
Next poll. No. So, bathrooms. There are some in the main Pacific Wharf area. These are, I think, good.
They're okay.
So, what don't you like?
It's one of those things where I feel like it's too close to the eating area. Like, get the restroom out of near, any eating kind of seats.
It's off to the side.
It's still close.
I like those bathrooms.
You do?
They're convenient, and they're never too busy.
Yeah.
But those are pretty decent. There's maybe the best bathrooms in DCA, San Francisco Street.
What, you think they're the best bathrooms? They're stinky, dude.
No, it's not stinky.
You're talking about almost by Grizzly Peak?
Yeah.
I always get those things stinky.
You get them
No.
stinky?
No. I always enter while it's already stinky.
Okay, what's the best bathroom in DCA? See what I'm saying? Buena Vista Street, muggy. Hollywoodland,
I like the Hollywood land.
those smell more.
Not the ones by
I don't
the
like
Hyperion.
I don't like those at all.
Okay, the ones that are by
No, those are the go-tos, but they're not the best.
off the page.
Yeah, but they're still those.
I
are,
like them.
Those are smellier.
I like them.
I feel like the Embarcadero ones, they're the most air conditioned.
Mm,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
fair. That's fair.
Grizzly Peak, mess.
Yeah, they're big though.
And I think Paradise
Oh, the ones in the
Boardwalk,
corner. Yeah,
Paradise Pier, terrible.
Paradise
Pixar
Pier. Oh yeah, no, the ones behind the carousel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars Line, hell no. See what I'm saying?
The entrance ones are bad too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think these are the best bathrooms in DC. Right?
Okay.
There's the family restrooms there.
You know what? I'm gonna check it out next time I go. I'll use the restroom there.
Get it all stinky. Yeah. So these restrooms, deep.
Yeah.
Pick of the litter. You know what? I would compare this to the Fantasyland Pinocchio bathrooms. It's like the same format.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the depth of those buildings, right?
Yeah. So I was like, why? What's in these buildings? And
Yeah.
then I zoomed out, and I'm like, okay, part of the building is just a cover where the benches are.
Yeah.
So the bathrooms are farther in, and then that square cut out. I looked at the satellite view. Is the Embarcadero store? Maybe they take up some storage there.
Yeah, maybe
the
that's
whole building is the bathrooms because they're next to each other and they just deep bathrooms. I don't think I've actually even gone in a stall there. So yeah, it's big bathrooms, lots of sinks, never too busy. They're busy outside,
Yeah, people waiting.
but they're not busy inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little ATM there if you must.
The
I
Adam.
believe there might be a water fountain. I don't know if there's a water refill station.
No, I don't
but there
think
should
so.
be soon.
Yeah.
Like let's do this. And yeah, I think they're solid bathrooms. I think the theming is very plain, which I think is good.
Yeah, for bathrooms.
I don't need too much going on in there.
Yeah.
Like the Haunted Mansion, New Orleans colors, too much.
Probably the worst bathrooms in Disneyland.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay. There's also the bathrooms underneath the Magic Key Terrace. You know what I'm talking about? Next to Mendocino.
Yes.
Or no. I don't know, man. To
That's
the left.
Mendocino. That's
To the
Mendocino.
left, right?
To the right.
By Blue Sky Cellar.
Oh, I'm thinking of your Sonoma Terrace, Mendocino, and on the right side there's bathrooms.
I think that's that's between Blue Sky and Mendo.
I thought Blue Sky's on the left. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Honestly, best
right,
bath-
here, right here.
Yeah.
These can be really good,
Yeah.
but sometimes they are not.
Best bathrooms in DCA, Magic Key Terrace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I love that.
Lamplight.
Yep. Bingo. Bingo.
Forgot about those. We'll revisit that at a later date. But these are solid. Not too many people in there, but not too much space either.
Right. It's small.
but a lot of people don't know it's there. But yeah, Magic Key Terrace bathrooms.
Tiny,
But awesome.
but effective.
Yeah. Okay. So, just for a moment, Embarcadero gifts. Now it's a Pandora, as I learned ahead of time.
So there's no pins in there anymore.
It's like
Kind of, because they used to sell LE pins in there.
software update. No. Embarcadero gifts. Let's see. It doesn't have its own page.
Really?
Yeah. There's no like Disneyland.go.com. It doesn't let me go there. Yeah, there's no. Is it still called that?
I don't know.
What is happening?
I feel like everything is like Disney Eats or Disney Plan or I don't know what it is.
Dude, if you search Embarcadero, no results.
Really?
Let's look up Pandora. Pandora Jewelry. 3 results. Yeah.
Is it literally just called Pandora now?
No, this is Downtown Disney.
Oh.
I wonder if they're...
What is this?
What?
Google Maps reminder?
Yeah, I saw that.
Huh. Okay. I'm looking at the stores right now. How do you look at stores?
You change it to shopping.
Shops. Seaside Souvenirs.
No, that's...
No, wrong place. Embarcadero Gifts.
Okay, click on it. Doesn't say anything, right?
No, literally nothing.
Weird. Pacific Wharf, though.
Yeah, it is Pacific Wharf.
All right. Yeah, this had like an identity crisis for the longest time.
Oh, yeah.
And then they put like the ugly stuff, like weird Cinderella things, and
It was like
Little
the Ariel
Mermaid,
store
little
for a while.
bit,
Yeah.
And there's like the little things outside, but whatever. It's Pandora-ish now. They got their money out of it. It was closed forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, R.I.P. to the wine store at Wine Country Trattoria. Have you seen the pictures of it?
No.
Dude, if you go to Yesterland and Wine Country Market.
Mm.
So this is the only time we're gonna be able to talk about this. I think there was no. Okay, so this whole area. Look, the trees aren't even grown back then. 2001. So they had like a gift shop in Napa Valley with
That's cool.
with like chocolates and wine bottles and the oils and the giant wine bottles and towels and wine glasses.
Oh,
Polos and white. Oh man, hats with a different colored brim. Good stuff. Wine
bottles.
books. Robert Mondavi family of brands.
Robert Mondavi.
I think that. So now there's a door to the deli. So, dude, look. There's there's the door, and there's like these sandwiches and stuff.
Dude, this is cool.
I'd eat this stuff.
Yeah.
This is a very hotel-ish.
Yeah.
But there's like an open fridge with gourmet sandwiches, baked goods, whole fruit. Dude, look at these fridges. Oh, just Cokes.
Dude, that does look like that looks like what's the shop in
Acorn Gifts.
Yeah.
Dude, just cheeses. Oh, those are prop cheeses. Oh wait, there's like
There's real cheese down there.
that's smoked salmon.
Get out of here with the smoked salmon.
Oh, I love smoked salmon. There's definitely some brie in there, you know.
Yeah.
Charcuterie before it was cool. I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
But I think this is like at least they didn't realize no one is going to do this at Disney.
Yeah.
I think that's their problem. Kettle chips.
Dude, this looks great though.
Yeah, I like it. I like the
Yeah.
vibes. I like the vibes.
Oh, what do we got in there?
Yeah, what's in this fridge? OG Arrowhead. What are these weird bottles?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there's Arrowhead. What is that? Gatorade on the bottom?
No, that's not a Coke product. It looks like Fruitopia, but it's not. That might be Fruitopia. I don't know.
I think that's milk. Milk and chocolate milk.
It is milk and chocolate.
Yeah.
Good call. OG Sprite. Is that Nestea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when the only tea that existed was lemon.
What are these lollipops? Or just like plushies?
Time to pay.
Yeah, it was an outdoor patio. This was not a restaurant.
Wow. Okay.
It opened in 2001. Oh, no. Yeah. So there was no restaurant there. And then
Wolfgang Puck's Avalon Cove.
high marks for quality, taste, convenience, and presentation. For example, describing a roasted turkey sandwich with Sonoma Jack cheese and mayonnaise on sourdough bread, online columnist Sue Cruz wrote, I have to tell you that the turkey sandwich is right up there amongst the best I've ever tasted. The flavors of the roasted turkey, not the pressed variety, but real, thinly sliced turkey with great flavor, the cheese and the sourdough bread blended perfectly to produce a fine and tasty sandwich.
Dude, Yesterland doing the Lord's work, man. Guy's awesome.
On
Or whoever it is.
October 1st, Robert Mondavi ended its 10-year agreement in 2001.
Oh my God, it's like right after?
Yeah, and then Disney took over responsibility. There were too few guests and too many eateries at DCA. And they converted it to a table service restaurant in December 2001.
Wow. Wow.
So they just changed it real quick and did no work on it since then.
Yeah.
I wonder, yeah. So look, these are like, this is the gift shop. But
they just put tables.
They just put tables in there. It's the same shelves. Dude, the fridges. They're just
there.
The drink case is still. Oh, I got to check this out.
See your stock? I'm just going to walk in.
No one remembers that it was. Yeah, dude, I walk across it all the time.
Really?
To go from like Sonoma to Mendo.
Yeah.
Or like whatever. Yeah. Man, that is wild.
Yeah, it is.
See? And who would have ever brought this to light?
R.I.P.
Alrighty. Check out yesterland.com, everyone. You got to scroll to Yester California Adventure. Maybe I'll put it in the description. But usually it's a panic after rain leaves. So, okay. How did we get here? Oh, the wine store.
Yeah,
that's why. R.I.P. wine store. Yeah, no other gift shops in Pacific Wharf.
Oh, yeah, huh? That's it. Can't spend my money there other than on food.
And drinks. So let's talk about lounges and bars and other drinks. Let's start with the Magic Key Terrace. Rain, how is this with friends? I've only ever gone with Kimmy.
It's fun. You get 1 or 2 rounds of drinks. Somebody gets ripped off with the food. And then you leave and go eat somewhere else.
Huh.
Yeah. It's fun, though. It's fun just to hang out up there and look.
I've had a
at all
good
the
time
peasants.
there with Kimmy. It's that when it's two of you, you eat. You know, the food's good, but it's a ripoff, and you won't feel full.
Yeah. It's a rip, dude. It's we know you're getting a discount price.
Yeah. So they try to call it Club 33 for Magic Key holders.
No.
Dude, you can't get up there unless one of you has a key.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now they've got a cake. These, at least they're references to DCA 1.0.
Yeah.
But they haven't Big Thunder Ranch sliders?
I'm tired of the sliders there.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, have you tried the churros at least?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I think I had the worst churros in my life this past weekend.
From where?
The wedding.
Oh. They got Tropical Hideaway from Bottle Logic.
Oh, that's cool.
They know. And the Brewery X Watermelon Lime Hard Seltzer.
That's cool.
Yeah. And, do they have milk, Rain? Do they have milk? I don't see milk. I'm sorry.
No milk.
No milk. All right. But cool place if you get seated in the right area.
Yeah, because if you're in the back where you can't really
They always
look.
put me on the right. And I'm like,
Uh,
it sucks there.
yeah, it does.
Yeah. The lit area is lit.
Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah, who says that anymore? Sonoma Terrace. This is on the left side. It's a snack area with some drinks and like mostly beer, right?
Beer and wine.
But the wine is really the Mendo side.
Yeah,
So there's a lounge here.
and they always have like one seasonal drink, one like mixed drink that's pre-mixed, but
It is official. Okay. So here it says Sonoma Terrace, but if the Google result says Sonoma Terrace Beer Garden. So visit Golden Vine Winery. So Golden Vine is still alive.
Okay.
Yeah. enjoy small bites and enticing libations, including craft beer, while relaxing on a shady outdoor terrace. Oh, wait, there's an important message. In-park dining requires reservation.
Cool.
Okay. This is interesting. It says it's located in Pacific Wharf, but I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Let's check out the menu real quick. So they have a Bavarian pretzel and cheese. They've got the prickly Paloma, sparkling Greyhound, which we've heard from
I think
Beth.
Brandy got the prickly Paloma.
But are they good?
Yeah.
Pineapple Passion, and they have
Pineapple Passion. We get that all the time.
lots of beer and hard cider.
That's where I got the Bottle Logic. No, the rice lager. One taste it very interesting.
And some wine selections. So, yeah, what is the difference now with Mendocino Terrace? Like, what's the point? Wine tasting is what it says on Google. Sample splendid varietals from California and around the world with advice of a wine expert at this patio wine bar.
They always have a sommelier.
Do they?
I don't know.
You go there. They have a cheese plate and
Wine.
lots of wine and port. And some this is where you can get your Bud Lights, your Blue Moons, your Angry Orchard, Sam Adams.
Angry Orchard is still around? I didn't even know.
They really had their time.
They did.
Everyone ate their lunch.
Yeah, they did. Okay. I'm actually thinking of Shock Top. But Angry Orchard too.
Angry Orchard is the Shock Top of ciders.
Yeah.
Because Shock Top was killed by Blue Moon.
Yeah.
And Blue Moon slowly being killed by Mango Cart for sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know why these are both here. I think it's a DCA 1.0 holdover.
I think so.
The problem is the Magic Key Terrace. What if they swept out the whole underneath, you know?
I actually really like one in Sonoma Terrace. When there's not a lot of people there, especially during food and wine, that's the spot, dude. That's where Brandy and I go probably the most. We just hang out in the chairs right there, people watch, and get our food from Food and Wine.
Yeah, I guess I don't drink that much. And I guess that's why I'm not like, ooh, I need some wine right now or some beer.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Wine more so.
Yeah, I don't look for it. It's like if I'm sitting down, my dad's made a steak and he's like, "You want some wine?" I'm like, yeah. Then it's good. So, yeah. And of course, we have Rita's Baja Blenders, which has already changed.
Yeah.
But it's still Rita's. Not called Rita's Margaritas, as we always thought. This is a fun way to get buzzed off the Grand. The double shot of tequila in a lime slush.
Do you like tequila?
No, but I like the lime slush.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think because I think it's alcoholic slushies are so fun.
Yeah, they are.
Shout out to the Open Ocean with a Splash, as always. But you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. I just hate tequila so much. I took some shots this past week of tequila, but
Well, dude, if you're taking shots,
it wasn't bad. My chaser was a tamarindo lollipop. Actually good. And I usually don't like tamarindo.
yeah. But Rita's was fun, and still is. Strawberry, not good. Lime all the way.
Cool.
And
I gotta get it. Gotta get this new thing that they got going.
the new thing is not alcoholic.
Is the old thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Yeah. But you got to get the double, dude.
Get the double?
There's no point otherwise. You're just drinking an icy.
Yeah.
And
An expensive icy.
yeah, so you get the double and you feel a little buzz.
Nice.
But get a spoon.
Really?
It's a slushy, and then you get all the water out of it, and then there's just ice. If you eat it, it's actually like, I think that's why I like it too. You eat it, and then when it's a little too sugary, you take a little lick of the salt rim, and then you keep going. But it's fun. You just grab a spoon. You don't need to drink it. Or you can even like drink it like tip in the cup.
Yeah. Like blue milk.
Yeah. Sure. Or like all the other drinks on the planet.
Yeah.
Okay. But Rain, I think this is your favorite, the Pacific Wharf Distribution Company.
Dude.
Which
All
has
right.
been, no.
Not RIP.
Hey.
Just changing.
Have you seen it?
It looks great.
They moved the cash registers.
I saw that.
It's cute.
Yeah. Looks great.
Yeah. But the little truck that may or may not have been a real truck.
This was almost the start of the I'm going to DCA to drink. Like, I'm going to go hang out with my adult friends at Disneyland because of the Red Charlie Ale. And this is where you would go to get beer before other places started selling alcohol.
Yeah. I still can't believe how good the Red Trolley Ale is.
It's just standard, dude. Like, it's
what beer should be.
yeah, exactly.
I know that's controversial, maybe, but it's smooth.
Yeah.
It has flavor, but not too much flavor, like a stout.
Right.
Like you could drink a couple of them. I think, like, so I'm trying to think of how to word this. Never mind. Anyways, they have like a good rainbow of beers.
Yeah.
They got a cider. They got like amber ales and stuff.
They start with the lager.
blondes.
Yeah.
And then they go all the way up to IPA.
They don't really have any stouts, though.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah.
You can't be a DCA with a stout. I'm sorry. You know why? Because they need to give you a smaller one.
Oh, yeah.
Stouts are always like 8-10%.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I'm glad it's kind of still around. But yeah, good little place to just grab a drink, go to Cars Land, and
walk around.
Yeah, walk around with a beer, with a drink in the hand. So I'm pretty sure this is the extent of Pacific Wharf. Right?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that dense of a place, but actually
there's a lot of stuff.
There is.
Yeah. So we don't actually know if Pacific Wharf is completely dead because of that strip
of Sonoma Terrace and Wine Country. Yeah.
Will they rename it Wine Country?
Hey, that might be. That might be. You're gonna look up like a San Fransokyo.
Okay, so because they had said it goes all the way out to the obelisk, right? Remember the first article?
Yeah.
I want to look it up again because. Okay, step into San Francisco. Yeah, February 2023.
Wow, that's when they announced it?
No, they announced it D23, remember?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Discover Disney Imagineering. Mashup. Okay. Tide pools. Oh, no. They were just saying that the bridge does that. Huh. San Francisco. I don't know. As the Pacific Wharf is transformed. Yeah, man, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Interesting.
It's gonna be
Well, no, this week. Why don't you just still say Pacific Wharf?
Just like in the
Yeah.
Well, okay. So I saw them cover the San Francisco Street area. Oh, they have something here. Meet Baymax, diverse dining. The cappuccino cart's there.
But no sign of Sonoma Terrace. Wait, go back to the map. Does it? No,
Yeah.
you passed the map. I don't know if it's going to say anything. Keep going.
What map?
There.
Oh, no, this is just...
Oh, okay. It's just a wrapper.
Yeah, because that's still... I guess we'll see, dude. Because this is...
Because you're right, though. It says square.
Yeah, so it's just... Dude, will this not be part of anything?
It's going to be like...
It's not Grizzly Peak because that's behind it.
It's going to be like Edelweiss and Matterhorn.
No, that's Fantasyland.
Barely.
But it is.
Yeah.
Like, the what? What is this?
Pacific Wharf.
But no, this is the wharf.
Yeah.
I gotta know. I guess we'll update you next week. That'll be fun. Okay. Let's see. Back to overall. I never thought it would change or could change.
When they announced the San Fransokyo thing, I was like, oh my God, this has been staring us in the face this whole time because this is so perfect. It's San Francisco and they just got to drop things in and it works.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's always been, it's like, is this San Francisco? Always has been.
Yeah.
It's the meme. Yeah. And I just we never thought it would change because it would never need to change.
Yeah.
Because it was totally fine. Right? It was just there. It wasn't hurting anyone. No one was like, "Nah, you really need to liven this area up because it's so busy all the time."
Right.
And every time we get new food, we're like, "Cool, new food." We're never like, "This needs a retheme." Because it didn't get too cheesy.
It didn't, no.
There's no Russian River Outfitters. There's no engine ears toys. It's just.
So what do we have left after this? Non-IP lands. We have Grizzly Peak,
Hollywood Land.
and Buena Vista, I guess, but they're not going to change that.
Yeah, I guess because it's Grizzly Peak Airfield Recreation Area. Paradise Gardens Park.
Barely. Okay. Yeah.
But there's a few rides there.
Yeah.
And restaurants.
Grizzly Peak movie coming?
No.
You never know. Never know.
No, they're not going back to Bears.
True.
Yeah.
Shit, they already did the Bear.
Pandora.
Yeah.
Remember? That's what we said.
Right. That's right.
Hey, they were repainting Soarin'. I'm kidding.
Dang. That's right. Upgrade Soarin'. Imagine they get rid of Soarin', dude.
Bring back California.
Yeah.
Dude. Wine Country Trattoria should be a deli.
Yeah.
It should have been Earl of Sandwich,
Yeah.
but you could leave that outside.
It could be a deli. There's no good sandwich to get in DC.
Yeah, but are people going to buy the sandwiches?
If they're good enough. They just put a sandwich at Tiana's.
That's not a deli sandwich.
That's close. Because you got a bunch of different meats. Put a Jersey Mike's inside of TCA.
Yeah. I know we moved past this, but I have not moved past this. Just what would you put there? What's missing? Stop saying Asian. We have Asian food.
We do have Asian.
What's missing? Dude, Mediterranean.
Yeah, it is, huh?
I think that would work.
Yeah. Yeah, it is missing.
Dude, imagine like kebabs and shawarma.
I mean, you probably wouldn't care.
I would.
Really?
Dude, if it was good.
Look, the shawarma in Avengers Campus is
It's
good.
not shawarma, though. It's just...
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Like,
Yeah. But if they can do it there, they can do it there. They can do it in wine country.
Yeah. Make it Greek, grapes, olives, I don't know. But yeah, it was a totally fine land, and I will only be sad if Trade Winds goes.
Yeah.
But I think it lived a good life.
It did. It did. What, 22 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gave us what we needed when we needed it most. Quesabirria. And
some good ice cream.
yeah. I think Ghirardelli is the biggest like hidden gem type thing.
Yeah.
Actually, side note, there's a baby center there.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. I know
Forgot to
exactly.
mention that. So I just wanted to throw that out there in case you didn't know. The baby center is behind Ghirardelli. But yeah, it was a wonderful little land area, and I'm excited for what's next.
Yeah.
Honestly, and we'll see that in a day. So now, are we doing any type of now playing, or we?
Push it. I have 30 seconds.
You got 30 seconds. Okay.
I saw the One Piece premiere. Saw the very first episode in Santa Monica because we did the inflatable for it, and it was fantastic. It's the best anime adaptation I think I've ever seen in my life. And I just saw the first episode. I can't wait to watch the rest. I'm playing Sea of Stars on and Armored Core 6 on my Raw Galley right now, and they're both very fun. Lorcana has been taking over my life, but except when I'm playing video games, I have not watched any TV otherwise. So,
Wow, that's 30 seconds. Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you.
I'm still playing Final Fantasy, still reading Two Towers. I'm going to be honest, anytime Frodo, Sam, and Smeagol are hanging out, it's kind of boring.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just walking.
They're just walking, and Smeagol's scheming.
It's scheming. Yeah.
Yeah. Take me back to...
I mean, they're going to run into Faramir soon.
all right. But, it's just... The rest of them are way cooler.
Straight up, dude. Yeah. Like, all the Rohan drama is just great.
Yeah. Gimli, the axe,
Finding
falling in love with...
Gandalf the White.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, like falling in love.
With Legolas.
Oh, Gimli?
Dude, bromance.
Yeah.
Bro, like, more than the movie.
Really?
Dude, they're just like, I want to ride with you, bro. Like, stuff like that.
Is Eowyn still as pathetic?
Like, dude, they were like, Gimli's like, I'll ride the horse if Legolas is driving.
Wow.
Yeah.
But is Eowyn still as pathetic as she is in the movies?
In
Two Towers. Now Return. She goes hard in Return.
Right now, she's just holding down the fort. She hasn't done anything yet.
She's at Helm's Deep?
No.
Oh, she's still at
Yeah, they just
Rohan.
they left her.
Oh,
there.
okay.
She's the only one there. They took everyone else to Helm's Deep.
She stays in Rohan?
Yeah.
She doesn't.
When they leave Rohan?
Yeah, she doesn't in the movies.
No, they're like, someone needs to watch the place.
She does it in the movies. She goes. because she's on the ride with him and she makes Aragorn his stew.
No, there's no stew.
No, there's stew in the movie, dude.
No, she's like looking at Aragorn and whatever, but like they're like, who's the king? Theoden?
Yeah.
He's just like, you're in charge.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
and they're like, but she can't take over. He's like, I'll be back.
what's the cousin's name?
There's a cousin,
Yeah, her cousin.
Hama or something.
No, not Hamid. No, the guy who is banished by King Theoden. With all the riders of Rohan.
Tongue?
No, with the riders of Rohan. The leader of the riders of Rohan. He's the cousin of Eowyn.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, she stays. She's
Really?
yeah.
Well, interesting, because she goes to Helm's Deep.
So who's watching?
Nobody's watching Rohan, dude.
Yeah, she's
Straight
watching.
up.
She's watching.
Oh, okay.
She's there because she's got a sword and everything, and they're like,
Yeah.
you got this.
In Two Towers, she goes to Helm's Deep and is protecting all the Rohirrim.
Rohirrim.
No, that's
Oh, then what are you saying?
the people who live in Rohan.
Oh,
Yeah, she's protecting like the women and children in Helm's Deep.
no, they all stay. Just the men leave.
Really?
Yeah.
So they don't leave to Helm's Deep at all?
Helm's Deep is just like the orcs are coming. We got to murder the orcs at Helm's Deep. And they're already under attack. We got to go.
They use in the movies.
And Gimli's like, the caves here are amazing.
Yeah, the caves.
No, he's like, I got to go back to the caves. And Legolas is like, I promise if you come to Fangorn with me, I'm going to take you back to the caves on our bro trip later.
Oh, really?
Dude, it's
Because they use Helm's Deep as a method to keep people safer. Rohan isn't as safe because it's open from all around. Helm's Deep is you got one way in.
this is like in the beginning of Two Towers.
That's probably like an hour in. Once they start migrating to Helm's Deep, where all
Before they go to Isengard.
before they go to Isengard.
Yeah, no. No. Helm's Deep is
Interesting.
just a battle.
Interesting.
Yeah, there
Wow.
might be people already there, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think at one point, Hammond, it's like Hamlet.
It's
almost.
Hama.
Is
There's no N at the end.
oh really?
Yeah.
Theoden's right hand man.
Yeah.
He says we make for the refuge of Helm's Deep
No.
to everyone, the whole town.
No.
Oh,
They're just like, men, we ride. And Theoden's like, I'm riding in the front.
yeah, that guy goes hard, dude.
Because Gandalf inspires him, dude.
Yeah, that guy goes hard.
Yeah.
He's
no.
also the captain of
Dude.
Titanic.
You audiobook,
I
Lord of the
know.
Rings. Do you know who narrates it?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis. And he does different voices.
That's new though. No, the summer he just did the Silmarillion.
Yeah, but he does Lord of the Rings, no?
I don't know.
He does different voices because Nate at work just told me about this.
That's freaking awesome, dude. Andy Serkis is awesome.
Yeah. Have you? Was it that British show? What's his
Which one?
face? Something Graham Norton show, where he's like, "Hey, can you do the Gollum voice?" And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, No, I don't want to. What do we must? Whatever. I'm not doing it right now. My throat hurts.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, that guy's awesome.
all right. Oh right. It's now time for We Have It So Good, where we in the Tram Fam talk about our trips to Disneyland and what's bringing us joy lately. Right in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask, just like Marcos T did. What is up, Kirk and Rain? Q, what's up, Rain? While listening to you guys on the latest episode, short time listener, been catching up with you guys while listening to new and old episodes talking about Oogie Boogie. Wait, he's been on the Instagram for a while.
Yeah. Well, maybe not from the beginning, but
But I feel like it's a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this is a familiar name
yeah.
to me. Anyways, talking about Oogie Boogie, it reminded me about last year how my now fiance and myself went. We definitely didn't like the couples costumes or matching, but we did Halloween themed outfits. Not that it's cringy seeing couples do that. Being comfortable was definitely the way to go. We were definitely going to do meet and greets and treat trails till we saw lines. We then decided, let's check wait times on rides, and I kid you not, in that short amount of time, we did Radiator Springs twice with 10 minutes or less wait, and Credit Coaster 3 times, Little Mermaid, Monsters Inc., just about every other ride once or twice. Not to mention, we did early entry and had a reservation for Lamplight to start the night. But since we don't go to Disney as often, we don't have the pass. We do go enough to now consider getting passes after our wedding. Okay. We legitimately had a pros and cons Excel sheet comparing the discount we get on tickets, You're my cousin who's ex-military and can get us one-day tickets that are for all year long, except those 2 blackout weeks. Oh, like there's no tier. Back to Oogie Boogie. We then decided we haven't been able to go on so many rides with very few people. And so we'll be booking events like this to escape the crowds and enjoy the rides. Don't get me wrong. If we do see a character that we truly adore, if we get lucky enough to get Max versus Powerline, but I have to admit, I see why Rain loves his YouTubes. Listening to you guys at work helps time pass by quicker when it's something you love like Disney podcasts or when you're home. Just relaxing and watching the podcast. It's great because of the visuals. There are no like visuals that we put in.
But you can just see
we are the
our
great
faces
visuals.
and our
the
shiny foreheads.
and the shirts I choose.
Yeah.
A little bit of sunburn, maybe.
Man, I am sunburned, huh? Dang. It's the minoxidil, dude.
No, it's not.
It makes me red.
How far down are you putting it?
Oh, right.
I don't know. Okay, sorry. Glad to see you guys have been doing collabs and crossovers with podcasts, even if they aren't about Disney. Goes to show no matter how many Disney haters there are, there's a little Disney enthusiast in everyone. Keep up the amazing content, guys. We'll be listening to you guys real soon.
Nice.
Thank you for writing in. I gotta say, the lines move very quickly, except for like brand new characters or like Ernesto.
Right.
But dude, just do them.
Yeah, I will.
After the first few weeks, 1, they figure it out, and 2, people will say like what to do first.
Mm-hmm.
Get there early. Get there before 6.
Easy. I'm going on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can get there at 3, right?
Probably.
That's the mix-in.
It's that early?
Yeah. So get in at 3. Pre-game.
Yeah. Hit up Lamplight, Open Ocean. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock res Lamplight. Dang, that's pretty good.
I've been looking, dude.
Really? It's hard?
Not for Oogie Boogie, like just for like Kimmy's birthday, and there's just nothing.
Yeah.
But I keep checking because so it goes. Anyways, Taylor H wrote in for We Have It So Good. What's up, guys? We had a great time at the parks this past Tuesday celebrating our engagement from the weekend before. Please
Congratulations.
cue the Taco Bell bell. There you go. Let's see. We rocked the Happily Ever After pins, which seem like they give people for literally any wedding-related event. We got everything from Happy Anniversary to How Long Have You Been Married, Happy Honeymoon, which made us laugh every time. We had a chill breakfast at Carnation Cafe.
Nice.
Sipped on some coffee and lazily did a morning lap of the park. It wasn't that crowded, and it was a perfect and relaxing trip. We digested our pancakes on Pirates and then Winnie the Pooh, and then rode the horse-drawn streetcar to the entrance to do a cool down on Grizzly River Rapids and drink an adult beverage.
Beautiful.
We left around 1:30 p.m. to get ready to get back to our real lives on Wednesday. We were so stoked, and it was a perfect way to celebrate.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
On the engagement.
Congrats.
It's awesome.
All right. I wish there was a quicker way. You know what we need, right?
What?
We need like a little iPad here with just sounds loaded in.
Yeah.
Bung, bung, bung.
Dude, once I start remembering to bring my iPad, I'll just leave this one here for sounds.
I feel like it'll take 3 seconds after I press
It
the
might.
button.
It might.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Taylor, for writing in. Okay, I gotta like archive some of these so I don't. I just have to leave Taylor's his data on white SoCal. Yeah. Okay. Stephen F writes in. No blues on the Bayou. Finally got a coveted reservation for Blue Bayou this weekend. We had a late-ish reservation about 8:30, and I made sure I checked in at the front, so I didn't even try online check-in based on your bad experience. We were seated within 15 minutes and got a decent table close to the boats. I had in the back of my mind that this place is overhyped, but wanted to be in the moment. Service was excellent, and we felt we were not rushed. Yes, you will not feel rushed at Blue Bayou. I had the strawberry and pistachio spinach salad and the pistachio lemon basil pasta. My wife had the Oscar-style ribeye steak. Food was really good, and the salad was amazing. A real memorable meal that had good atmosphere and great service. We ended the night splitting the petite sundae and proceeded to go to our obligatory post-Bayou ride on Pirates. We missed fireworks, but did a few more rides and then walked over to the JW Marriott for our weekend staycation. We have it so good.
Nice.
It's a nice hotel.
That is.
That's their Marriott's already nice, and that's like
That's the high end.
made it even nicer.
Yeah. I went to the GW
Grand
Marriott.
Hyatt.
I went to the GW for the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 event that released, and I got to play the game like 2 weeks early. Like I
Oh.
was able to buy it like 2 weeks early. It's cool.
Cool. That's nerdy.
It is.
You got to play the old games a few weeks early.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds it was great, dude.
Kingdom Hearts 4 when?
For what?
Kingdom Hearts 4 when? Late next year?
2025.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, how long was it before the Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, they had them work on 16 too.
Yeah.
What did they do in 16? They're like, you'll know it's us. And I'm like, I don't know if I will.
I have a feeling it was a lot of the like button inputs. Like the way that you do actions.
No, but that was that one guy. The Devil May Cry guy.
But that he was like combat.
Oh.
Like
So what do you say?
Like it reminds me of when you do like you hold down L1 or whatever so you can hit like shortcuts. Like I don't that was a very big thing in Final Fantasy.
UI type stuff?
Yeah, but like the way that the input is addressed in the combat, I don't know. It's hard to
Interesting.
explain. But that was very Kingdom
I
Hearts.
heard maybe they did the gear because it's so lame. Like it's
That
just
stuff
like
suck, dude.
dude, strength, defense, Torgal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Okay. Although I did see some like Super Kingdom Hearts moment where I was like, they have a hand in this.
Mm.
I forgot what it was. It was like some
Where were you? Last time was Bahamut.
yeah, I don't want to like we're going back to the faraway place.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Reyes writes in. Down to the wire. He says, apologies for any mistakes. I'm at a Dodgers game. Hey, Trammin. We have it so good on my recent trip Saturday. Me and my sister's main goal that day was to watch Rogers. We arrived around 9-ish and got through parking security with ease. We waited for one tram, and we were off. We headed to Disneyland first and stopped by Galactic Grill for their American breakfast burrito. We enjoyed it more than we thought. The portion of egg, bacon, and sausage inside was solid, but we prefer the breakfast chimney overall. Rise was only a 30-minute wait, so we headed that way. By the time we arrived, it inflated to over an hour. In turn, we made an about face and did a walk-up Oga's reservation. Yub Nub and Jedi Mind Trick were our drinks of choice. Eyes strained from bright suns, we made our way on the Smuggler's Run, and Hondo was covered, and we had the B-mode pre-show. Seemed most of the rides of the pre-show were in B-mode that day. As an engineer, I was able to multitask. I was like, he's not an engineer. Okay. Yeah, on the ride. As an engineer, I was able to multitask and get the virtual queue for the 145 Rogers showtime.
Pushing the buttons and trying to. That's hilarious.
We stumbled out of Galaxy's Edge and made our way through Fantasyland. Toad Hall looked great without the scrim. Walking by the Storybook Land Canal boats, my sister noticed the teacups had no weight, so we took a turn. Great ride, lots of spins. Even though we heard the call of the mountain, we opted for Space Mountain Single Rider. Blue lights are still down, but hopefully fixed in the near future. Crossed over to DCA and went on Guardians before Rogers. Another ride pre-show in B mode. I think it was like up later, but which is all very weird.
That is weird.
Or maybe
Within the
one
same
side
day.
or the other side.
That's probably what it was.
After we exited, everyone started to gather around the Hyperion at 1 p.m. for the showing. It's a bit chaotic. I didn't even realize this was the last week and weekend of the show. Both really enjoyed the show, especially the Darth Vader shout out. Not sure what they are putting in its place, but I hope it's soon. It felt great being inside the Hyperion.
Yeah.
We had a late lunch at Lamplight Boardwalk where we shared the barbacoa nachos. My sister loved them, but I prefer the surf and turf. The steak is so good.
It is good.
I paired the nachos with the official drink of Trammin, Open Ocean with a splash.
Beautiful.
Hit up Soren, which is a 20-minute wait before heading home. We have it so good.
Dude, what a DCA day.
It's the better park.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Did you go?
Yes.
Did you see Rogers?
I went. When did I go? When did you go?
I went on Sunday.
When did I go? Saturday.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm first. So we went to go see Rogers at 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're like, okay, we're going to show up around 4:30. We showed up around 4:15 because you got to go in, do all the thing.
Wait,
Maybe
was that
it's-
the canceled show?
So 4:30 was canceled.
Okay.
So we were gonna do that.
Yeah.
But so we get there. 4:30 was canceled. So they took the 4:30 virtual queue, or 4 o'clock show.
Yeah.
Whatever. They took that virtual queue and merged it with the 5:30
Oh,
virtual
jeez.
queue, and then they said no standby
At all?
at all.
Whoa.
And some people who had 4:30 virtual queue or whatever,
Yeah.
they said your pass is no longer available. You're not getting in.
Oh wow.
So I did not see Rogers.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So yeah, and I walked up to the cast member and I was like standby's canceled, because she said, they go at this time.
Yeah.
Like, is it canceled? She goes, yeah, we're not doing it. And so this is why I made Kimmy go see it that day that she was there earlier than me. And
Just
I'm
in
so
case
glad
something
that
like
she
that.
did.
Yeah.
She loved it.
Yeah.
I don't like musicals.
Right.
I probably would have thought it was cool. I wanted to see it because it's a thing at Disney. I should see it, whatever, right? But I was not crestfallen. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, I felt like something was going to happen. So we thought, okay, maybe we'll circle back around just in case later.
Mm-hmm.
But Animation Academy was in 5 minutes. And they were like checking if they'll let people in. We were like, dude, there's a big family in front of us. And they're like, is there any parties at 2?
Right
And
here.
we're like, right here. But there was like a couple in the family. We're like, do you guys want to go? They're like, no, it's fine. We'll get the next one. So we went. And it was Buzz Lightyear with the little Mickey next to it. So it's advanced.
Oh.
So I forgot her name, but the cast member was obsessed with Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, the show.
Uh-huh.
So
Good show.
brought that up a lot. And yeah, it was a tough drawing. You start off with a rectangle.
Whoa. No circle this time, or oval.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, it's about this big, but it's not. It's a rectangle. It's a circle. You can massage a circle.
Yeah.
Rectangle is as long as it's going to be. But it was really cool. I thought it was fun. And so I'm going to do the rain and find what we did afterwards, because I don't remember. So after that, we're like, you know what? Let's just eat. So that's where we had the birria ramen.
Nice.
Or I had it. Kimmy did not like it.
Really?
She got the quesadilla birria anyway.
Uh-huh.
But she said this flavor does not work with this texture.
I thought it was
Birria
great.
with ramen.
Yeah.
There's not enough meat at all.
Yeah. Yeah. They're a
It's
little
almost
skimpy
zero.
on the meat.
But dude, it was like a loaf of bread worth of noodles.
Yeah.
And the corn was fine. The cheese, every time you get a little hint of cheese, it worked. The egg was really good. The radishes, the onions I kind of took out. But dude, birria consomme with that ramen oil works
Yeah.
so well. It was really good. I love this. And I was full. And we split the Baymax macaron, which is still good. Dude, if it's hot outside, that thing just like falls out of your hand.
Really?
It's hard
melting?
to. Yeah. Anna, our friend, wrote in and said like the temperature on this is a little off. That you see it, the food just all ready, and they're just like
Pumping it.
pumping it out. So hopefully that gets sorted soon. Dude, they were just crews working on the bridge because they're
Straight
like,
up?
we're opening in 4 days. So
Oh, wow. You're right.
yeah, like on a cherry picker, and I heard like an impact gun and all that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. They're in crunch time.
So then it was very hot, and we went on Little Mermaid because it's ice cold in there.
Feels
when
great.
Yeah.
You're under the
Normally,
sea.
dude, normally I'm like, oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
Right. And then it feels super cold when it's hot out.
Yeah.
And the line went out, but not onto the ground. You know, the switchbacks.
Mhm.
But it was like a 10-minute wait. And I found another boat.
On the Little Mermaid.
So, you know, like there's the
Scuttle.
boat. No.
Oh.
Well, there's the boat you go under,
Yeah.
which I guess, no, I don't think anyone mentioned that. So, you know, there's the boat that they're on,
Yeah.
and then you go, and then you see the heart thing,
Yeah.
and Ursula's in the background screaming in front of her.
There's a boat like capsizing.
No, it's like a little tiny boat. Like, it's like,
What? Really?
yeah, it's like I don't know, remnant of a boat. So, went on Little Mermaid, and we're looking at wait times, and we're like, oh, we'll cross. And I knew John was there, John H. of the Tram Fam. Like, okay, I'll say hi to him. And I thought, because he said he had like I saw this Magic Happens Plaza Inn dining package or something. I thought he'd be at the end of Main Street. He was like right at the beginning. So we saw him and Sheridan, his girlfriend, and just chatted for a bit. And you still have not met him?
I haven't met most
Dude,
people.
I think
I don't understand.
Someone like gave him tickets.
Really?
They're just like, hey, you want to go today? He's like, yes. So
Cool.
good for him. Yeah. So they were just doing whatever. Like, yeah, we don't know what to do. I'm like,
Yeah.
tiki room? And they're like, good plan. So we went, checked out merch. What's up with the apostrophe at the Halloween?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Matuna. And then, dude, I know this isn't good, but I want a version of this. Some chocolate with some pretzels and candy corn.
Some candy corn?
Yeah. And yeah, we saw that Big Thunder, the line went out, even though it's at 25. We're like, nah. So went to Galaxy's Edge because Smuggler's Run was 10 minutes. Dude, we walked and they just told us to wait a moment while they let other people in. We walked in. And we were engineers. We were going to ask for a pilot, but they're like, is there a party of two? Like they were trying to fill. I'm like, fine.
Yeah.
I didn't really care. But it was a fun time. Got the Tenu cereal swirl crunch thing. Really good. I'm ready to have a regular blue milk though.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
Dude,
okay.
So did I. So we can discuss this.
Okay. Now?
The jam was not necessary. It didn't do anything for the flavor. Nerds were great, but the jam around.
I think the jam is the only way that nerds sit. I don't know.
I don't want them to sit. I want to drink them.
Yeah, they stick too much.
Yeah. But the ones that are right on the top, great. Great with the blue milk.
Yeah.
But
dude, I bet if you order in person, you could say, like, could I not have the jam?
I know. I was thinking about that too.
I thought of that later.
Yeah.
We said the Dorkside convention. So I guess what they do now,
With the what?
all the people with the lightsabers, you see Kimmy posted that?
I didn't see that.
So
no.
they're in front of Kylo's ship, just like a crap ton of people with lightsabers, but they all have like taped off corners. And I think whoever has the least gets kicked out. And then they do like, it's like a,
Are you serious?
the cast members are watching them and making sure they're not in the walkways.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, but I'm like, get out of here. All right.
Yeah.
So then we went to, I think after that we did Matterhorn Single Rider. And then we tried to do Space Single Rider. Because at this point, Kimmy's cousins were in, they were like showing up. And we're like, let us know when you're in the park.
Mhm.
You know? So we went to Space. It went all the way up. You know, freaking dorks, dude.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, green, red. Oh,
And then
okay.
there's like the miscellaneous. So, yeah, Space Mountain, the line was long enough where we're in the hall. You're like, all right, goodbye. So went to DCA to meet up with Daniel and Sarah and America and Kevin. And so Daniel and Sarah just got passes. I think it was their second time there. They did not mobile order at Cocina Cucamonga at 8 p.m. They were in line. I think they were waiting for their food after ordering over 20 minutes. They were just there. I'm like, you guys.
Rook move.
Yeah, and Daniel's, and he goes, let me know, rookie mistake. So we
Yeah.
sat and talked with America and Kevin. So what came up? Well, Kevin was like, dude, what is this Lorcana thing? And I explained it to him. He's like, that's cool. So he was asking us, what did we recommend at Pacific Wharf? Like, you guys said something. I'm like, I don't think there's anything except the Huckleberry whatever at Flo's.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the Pacific Wharf area, now that we're doing this episode?
That we recommend.
Yeah. No, right?
No.
Just the beer cart. And
It's because there's like at Cocina Cucamonga, there's just like Modelo.
yeah, there was some dragon fruit seltzer, but like,
Oh,
was that it?
no. The drink from Lucky Fortune.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, there, you want the drink? And he goes, maybe something else. But I'm like, that's the only thing we recommend.
That's the only
Okay.
thing I think of.
All right, just make it
The
sure.
strawberry one. Lychee. Strawberry lychee.
Yeah. So he mobile ordered, the strawberry bread
Lychee.
pudding.
Oh, bread pudding.
Have you had that?
No.
Kevin is, with food, hard guy to please. All right. He took a couple bites of it and he goes, this is the highest praise Kevin could give anything. I would get it again. And he goes, 10 out of 10.
Wow.
And then they tried to give me a bite, but it was like 9. I'm like,
Yeah.
The-
Fast.
these are the rules, man.
Yeah.
You know what it was? I wasn't craving it. If it had chocolate chips in it, probably would have
Yeah.
Dove right in. When I wasn't like, I need to have this, wasn't feeling hungry, I was like, save the rule breaking for when I want something, right? Or like,
when it's more worth it.
Kimmy's like, you're going to do this forever? I'm like, well, if we're like, oh, we're going to go out to breakfast at 10 a.m. I'm like, I'm going to go eat breakfast. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about intermittent fasting.
It's just your norm.
Your norm is that I do the easiest, quote unquote, easiest version. You stop eating at 8, you eat at noon. And you could shift the times, but it's a 16-hour fast. But I often stop eating at like 5:30 or 6 unless whatever. It's a good thing to just discipline for myself. Because sometimes like 8:03, I'm like, I know it won't actually affect the fast. But I'm like, just don't. Because when the time comes, you just break it and you're like, forget it. Yeah. Midnight Sunday, So whatever. But I didn't have it, but I'll have it at some point. But yeah, he loved it. And they did recommend Cole's beef dip in downtown.
Oh,
said
I've heard of it.
Better
it's
than
like
Philippe's.
Yeah, it's the debate, the great debate between Philippe's and Cole's, right?
Yeah, it wasn't like Philippe sucks. Like
yeah, but
Philippe's
it's
great.
who did the French dip first, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's the argument.
And he did say that Portillo's is great, and that
Pink sucks.
you need to get I don't remember, but that you got to get the double dip and eat it there. You ever taken the
I've double dipped,
wet?
but I've taken it home.
It gets cold.
Soggy.
Soggy's fine. It's cold because of the wetness. I don't know.
With both peppers, the sweet peppers and the hot peppers.
I don't think I've done the hot peppers.
It's great.
But anyways, yeah, that's I think that's it. And I'm like, I'm sleepy. It's time to go. They were staying there till like midnight. Yeah. I gotta go. So I did have a good trip.
Nice. It sounds fun.
Yeah, I had a good time. We may have wandered into a store or two. I don't even remember. But what we did on Main Street. But yeah, good little time. And I want some blue milk.
So I went on Sunday. This was the after wedding trip because we knew our Saturday was going to be completely booked and Friday, just with the craziness of the wedding that Brandy was in. It was Cindy and Chris, her best friend and cousin. She was maid of honor. So because of that, a lot of maid of honor duties that she was part of. So she had booked it. Brandy had booked it before just to be like, after all this craziness, let's just go to Disneyland. Cool. Hung out with Ricardo and Karina as we...
Hold on. What is it with like Brandy's family and like best friends and cousins and dating?
I know. They told me.
Because Sos is your best friend.
Yeah. It's the same thing on the opposite side. Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
I know.
Sorry. It's you.
Hung out with Ricardo and Karina at the wedding. And they were like, oh, you're going tomorrow? And we're like, yeah. And so in the morning, he texted me. And he's like, hey, you got our passes on your phone still? I was like, yeah. And he's like, can you book us a res?
Why didn't he do it?
It's because I was like asking or something in text. I forgot what it was. But I was like, already done. So we ended up getting there around 4 or so. But Ricardo, for the longest time now, has been like, dude, I want to go to Carthay so bad. I've never been. Somehow, some way, I got us a res.
You did this with the other thing with him, right?
With what? With Lamplight?
Where was the other thing where he's like, I want to go so bad? Rise.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Changed his life. Yeah. But I somehow got us a $650 4 guests at Carthay reservation.
Yeah, that's a good time for
it. Was a good time, dude. Perfect time. Brandy and I got there maybe around 4. So we got there early. We did Disneyland first. Went to go get blue milk. Went on Big Thunder. It was also going out, like the line. And it said 30 minutes, and we were like, no way. But we're still going to wait. We had our blue milk in hand. Outside of Galaxy's Edge, tasted different. But we're like, we'll just wait. We waited like 10 minutes. We were going quick, dude. Quick. It was cool.
I think it was that when it's hot and you're out there.
Yeah. Yeah. But we were hot. So I was like, you know what? What I haven't done, which I really want to do, Great Moments.
Nice.
So we went to the friend and watched Great Moments, dude. Yeah. There it is.
Dude,
there he is.
A little, like, emotional when he stands?
No.
Not like crying or tears. Just like, does it feel momentous?
Yeah.
A great moment.
I've never really, like, sat down and listened to the Gettysburg Address. It's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
The whole, like, idea of what is liberty and, like, stuff. It was cool. The eagle, though, at the end is a bit much. eagle flying in at the end, and then it goes to the exit of the room.
Oh yeah.
But all in all, it was a good time. Cold in there, which was great.
So cool.
I got to see a little bit of the Disney 100 exhibit that's in there. They took out the whole Disneyland model.
Huh?
It's completely gone.
All right, I gotta hop in there.
Yeah, it's like a weird animation tribute now. Yeah, I didn't really care for it, but anyways, from there we walked out, went to Disney On a little bit, walked down. We're waiting for Ricardo and Karina to walk in, and I looked to the left and I see Jasmine, Brandy's cousin, and I looked at her. I'm like, what the?
Whose best friend is she gonna date? No.
Good question. She was with her best friend Sonia, who they both came to my birthday party.
Does Sonia have a brother?
She does. She does, but which I met that day, and he's like 8 years old, 10 years old.
Oh,
Yeah. But
no would have been good.
yeah. Jasmine, Sonia, and their friend Leia are going to be going with us to Oogie Boogie.
Okay.
So it's us 5. And I said, like, hey, bro, we gotta start hunting. We gotta start planning these costumes because time's a ticking. She's like, all right, I'll start the group text. But said hi, said bye, and then we saw Ricardo and Karina. They came into Disneyland, and we hopped over to DCA immediately. They were actually questioned at the front because they hopped too fast. Yeah, they're like, you just came.
That's me on the screen.
Yeah, that's where Ricardo was like, that's my picture.
Maybe they think the last person wasn't them.
Yeah.
But still.
So they have to do like an override. It's weird.
Yeah.
Still really hot, like 5 o'clock, 5:30, and we went. I was like, you know what? We're gonna be going to Carthay at 6:50. Let's go to PhilharMagic. So we did PhilharMagic. I don't know if I had done it yet. I don't know if I had ever seen the Coco thing.
That was new. They added that like a year or two ago.
Yeah. But I don't know if I ever actually saw it. That was cool. From there, we just went to Carthay. It was like 6:30 at that point. Checked in, hung out in there. Had a great time, of course, at Carthay. Had my usual pork chop.
Didn't you just go there?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, he just talked about the bread and the pork chop.
Yeah, we got them
seasonal
both.
pork chop.
Yeah, and we had the same waiter. He kind of looked at me funny, like, yeah, I know you've been here before.
It's not like you went to Taco Bell twice in the same day. It's friggin' Carthay. It's fine.
Yeah, it was great, dude. That's such a good time. From there, after Carthay, we ended up hopping to Disneyland, and we kind of did like a little Tomorrowland spin. We did Autopia, which was fun. We did the train. Actually, we did the train first, and it only went up to Tomorrowland. Have they ever told you that?
Wait.
So from Main Street, they said, hey, we're only going to Tomorrowland.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, like they do all the stops, but they don't do the Grand Circle. They stop. I don't know.
Wait. Oh, but do you go through the Splash Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's weird, huh? It's very weird. We just don't do the dinosaur stuff.
Huh.
But anyways, we wanted to go to Tomorrowland anyways. So went there, went to Autopia, went to, we did Astro Blasters. I always thought the Zurg thing, where if you shoot him in the heart or whatever, like his symbol, was a myth.
It's not the symbol.
What is it?
It's underneath the symbol.
Oh, it's underneath when you hit
So
it?
his breastplates.
Yeah.
There's a gap, and you can see a little black dot.
That's where you hit?
That's where you hit.
Okay. Whatever it was, I was hitting it.
Yeah.
Because I went from 60,000 to 250,000.
Yep.
Yeah. It was great.
It's not easy to hit.
No. It took a little while, but we stopped right in front of him. And then from there, we did Space. Space had a posted 30 minutes. We waited about an hour and 10. Yeah, it was annoying. Those lightning delays just kept coming and coming and coming, and we barely moved. We were able to see the fireworks from where the outdoor queue was up top.
Wow.
Ricardo and Karina went to go watch the fireworks over there while we waited inside. It was cool. And then from there, we left, and I wanted to check out the Lorcana product to see if they had any because it came out this past Monday at Disneyland. And so we walked out, and we passed by Salt and Straw because there was no line. And Ricardo looks at Karina and says, hey, or Karina's like, what do you want? Ricardo's like, well, just give me anything, but nothing crazy. So Ricardo and I go to Pin Traders because that's where they're selling Lorcana stuff.
The day after, they're going to sell it, though.
No, this was the day before.
No, you went the day before.
Yeah. But I was like, it's 11 o'clock at night. Let's see if they'll sell it to me. Okay. And I'm going to go ask her, and she's like, oh, no, not till tomorrow morning. Okay, fine. We walk back. Brandy got me the cold brew and love nut coffee.
I think we've had that, and it's pretty good.
Good stuff, yeah. And Karina got Ricardo the chocolate potato salad.
When you said you're going to talk about potato salad later.
You never expected it was ice cream.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have the description? Or
I do have the description. It's
I'm down, though.
Here it is. Okay, so it's chocolate potato salad. Of course, no picnic is complete without the potato salad. Make that potato salad ice cream. It's a must-try scoop of spiced mustard ice cream, perfectly summer seasoned with paprika, celery seed, dill, and the sweet crunch of potato chip cookies. Made to melt on your molars with a thick ripple of chocolate fudge. It sounds horrid, dude.
Yeah, it's coleslaw.
Yeah.
Did you try it?
No. Ricardo took a bite and he's like, that is garbage.
Why did she get that for him?
She's like, it tasted good with the sample. And he's like, I just said nothing weird.
Potato salad.
Yeah.
It's not like,
Dude, any of the other weird
it's not like chocolate with potato chips. It's potato salad.
mustard ice cream.
Yeah. That's the thing. I thought it was going to be a chocolate ice cream with some funky stuff in it.
Dude, I thought like even the chocolate covered potato chips.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But the paprika, the mustard.
No, okay. Like imagine, you know what would be good? A chocolate ice cream with imagine some really soft potatoes in there.
Yeah.
That might be good.
Yeah.
Funky, but good.
But Ricardo's, he was so mad, dude. He's just like, kidding me? I wanted ice cream.
Oh, man.
But yeah, we walked out and everything was good. I went again Monday by myself.
Oh.
But I went to a tournament, like I said, for Lorcana in Fullerton, and everyone there came with their big Disney bags full of Lorcana.
Oh, like they went?
They went. Everyone went, dude. And me and this guy were like, we should go. Like, we're checking on Facebook
Dude,
and
you
Reddit.
have all the cards. Why are you going to go buy starter decks at Disneyland?
The gift set.
What's that going to have in there?
4 packs. They're 4 packs at $7.50 each. If you break it up in the money, like per pack, it's $30 for the gift set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So me and this guy were like, you know what? I went 2-1 in the tournament, and my 4th round didn't really matter. So I was like, I'll drop in. Let's go. So he was like 10 minutes ahead of me, so I didn't see him. But I went, picked up Frodo, and I was like, you know what? We're going on an adventure. I parked in Simba. I noticed that it said first 15 minutes free, and I said, I'm hustling.
Oh, you have dog mode in your car.
I got dog mode.
Yeah, I was like, don't leave Frodo in the car.
Yeah.
And don't take Frodo to downtown Disney.
I left him in the car.
But you got dog mode.
Yeah.
For 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
I pretty much booked it, went in. Everyone on Facebook said, oh, they still have stuff. I get to Pinterest and they're like, we're out. I'm out. So I booked it back with 1 minute to spare. I put my ticket in the pay thing and said, drive safely. I was so happy, dude. Didn't have to
I feel like
waste $10.
Frodo was so happy that he just got out.
Yeah. And then I took him to go get a puppy patty. In and out.
Yeah.
It's just an unsalted patty. So yeah, those are my Disney trips.
Cool. Fun. So I should be back Wednesday for Kimmy's birthday.
Nice.
So
Nice.
better be recording Tuesday.
Tomorrow? Next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have said happy birthday by now. That would
Yeah.
be rough.
Yeah.
All right. Rain, what time is it?
It's
Pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. Rain, as always, what is the best thing you tasted this week?
I'm gonna give it to the pork chop again.
All right.
I don't think I gave it to it last time, but this time it's going to the pork chop. That thing was phenomenal with the side of mashed potatoes. Probably the best mashed potatoes I've ever had at Carthay.
How do you like your mashed potatoes? Creamy or potato-y?
A nice mixture of the both.
Okay.
Because those were like almost like watery, but they had potato chunks in them.
I like more butter than milk in there.
These were cheesy.
Oh, that's a whole other ballgame.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. So
Cool. Yeah. I just want to give an honorable mention to that new Chick-fil-A sandwich.
that's great, dude.
The pimento, honey. It was good. Are
Yeah.
you gonna get that again?
Oh yeah.
I'm curious about how they, like, how you order it. Like, can you get it? Oh, it's limited. I thought it was there.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
limited.
man.
So we got to keep going, dude.
Pickled jalapenos.
Pickled jalapenos is in there?
Yeah, on the bottom.
Dude, I thought they were pickles.
No, see, it was a good kick.
Wow.
Okay, I think the honey's separate. I wonder, like, even without that cheese, it's probably.
Yeah.
But it was good. Really
That
good.
was awesome.
Honey pepper, pimento chicken. Great stuff. And an honorable mention, Rain did not get it. The caramel cookie crumble milkshake.
I'm going to get it.
That's the butterscotch moms.
Yeah.
We hear you. And it's killer. It's really good. It's really rich. More than any other shake.
Okay.
I love the cookies and cream shake.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good
the
stuff.
peppermint one, can't wait. But this, really good. I think it's better than their pumpkin flavored one last year. Or
Nice.
the autumn spice,
Yeah.
not pumpkin
Yeah,
spice.
yeah.
But yeah, really good. Highly recommend. And another just shout out to Honey Butter because we got like, dude, fresh baked focaccia with like a honey butter
Oh, nice.
from Sapphire and Laguna. But I got a short rib bolognese with pork. So it's like both with house-made or fresh-made herb pappardelle. I don't know how you say it, but dude.
Oh my God, jeez, dude.
So that's pasta, like the green.
Yeah.
So dude, you know when pasta's like doughy,
Yeah.
but it was al dente. This was really good. It was like hot out, and I was kind of full, but I'm like, man, this is so good. Just kept going.
Nice.
I got a drink that wasn't good, so I'm gonna give it to that.
Nice.
100%. I think you just need to see this drink though, because they're like, it's served over shaved ice. Over shaved ice. The shaved ice was served over the drink. It's, ridiculous. But Sapphire Laguna, hey, we had a good time. Kimmy got a burger with these herb fries. Couldn't finish it. She threw the fries in the air fryer the next day. Perfect.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I've done that.
Like reheated fries.
Yeah. Air fryer only. Otherwise soggy.
Yeah, doesn't work. All right. And now for one last fight, Rain. Talked a lot about Italian food. Lasagna or baked ziti?
Lasagna.
Not to make it, to eat it.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Straight up.
Why is that?
I don't know. I've always been. I do appreciate a good ziti, but lasagna.
Is it the long strips of dough?
Yeah, it might be. Like a good chunk of ricotta in there is good. Like,
Do you like the burnt edges?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it adds. I like when they're actually burnt.
Yeah.
Gives a little touch of extra flavor
Yeah.
sometimes.
I actually think that lasagna is one of the best frozen foods that you can buy.
It somehow works, right?
Yeah, but better the second day.
Yeah. Also that.
Yeah. Also,
Weird.
always.
Those
I
are
don't know
sacred
what.
symbols.
Was it?
Yeah. They were talking about how why is it better later?
Yeah. It like thickens or something. I don't know.
I think that the pasta gets more doughy. It
Oh.
soaks up all the stuff.
No, it's good. It's good. I love lasagna.
I think I'm gonna give it a ziti.
Really?
I love a good lasagna. My
Yeah.
mom made a great lasagna. My mom's genius in lasagna was making vegetarian lasagna with like the eggplant and the
Mhm.
zucchini, whatever, and adding ground beef to it. So it's like a veggie beef lasagna, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it to the ziti. I love penne pasta.
Mhm.
I like the potential for it to be al dente,
Mhm.
and as you saw with that bolognese, I like things mixed up.
Yeah.
But lasagna still great. I think baked mac and cheese beats them both. But
That's fair.
I got to give you my mom's baked mac and cheese recipe.
Yeah,
which
send it
is-
to me.
Which is from my grandma, who was like lived in Lebanon forever, but has the great mac and cheese casserole.
Cool.
And other things, but that
Yeah.
was always good. But I'm gonna give it to the ziti.
Nice.
But I'm not gonna give it to One Country Trattoria.
Not this time.
No, maybe not ever. And with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We will see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort. Please lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right-hand side only.